issues for this campaign. This is episode 38 of our series, and is titled, What We're Fighting For. Oh my god. This show utilizes the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition game system in my homebrew setting Boros, and is completed by a wonderful cast of adventurers. Let's meet them.
Hello, everybody. I'm Xander Johnwright. I have a slew of commitment issues. I'm playing Bora, a purple paladin, and in life I use he, him pronouns, but tonight I'm using she, her.
Hi, I'm Bria Iyengar. I'm literally booed up, so y'all need to get on the fucking level.
No! Oh my god,
She's not even dead!
Rips it off.
She's not dead.
Playing Fess, your half-elven ranger.
Did you parent trap Bora?
That's amazing.
Sorry about your ears, everyone. Does it sound a little bit better? I think we've figured it out a little bit.
We're loud.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we're loud.
It's gonna be
Anyway,
loud.
That's Xander.
Hello.
Xander's playing Bora.
Yes.
Because
That's Abria. Abria's playing
You don't speak for me.
Najir.
Not Jiren.
And I am Kaylee Bray, and I am playing Ella Britt, your Turtle Death Cleric.
Yo.
Oh, hello. Hi, I'm Anthony Carboni, and tonight I will be playing Chirp Burbington, your honest, forthright, and caring Aarakocra monk. And we both use he, him pronouns.
Oh shit, I didn't say my pronouns.
Hi, I'm Sage Ryan, but tonight I am Dazzle, your fallen Azamar warlock, and maid of honor. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Just saying.
talk about
I'm
it.
dibsing it.
What do you mean we'll talk about
I think that's up to Fess, and Fess made me your maid of honor. So,
Thank you.
And hi, I'm Gina DeVivo, and in real life I use she, her pronouns, but tonight I'm Marie, your very old tiefling paladin, and I am a he, him, and beautiful.
Yay!
And
Oh
remember
god, I
that
can't do
you
that.
at home have a righteous amount of power over our story. We have a series of donation tiers allowing you to do everything from banking up rerolls, providing a character with a funny and or useful party favor, kicking off the office-style confessional can that we have to sprint upstairs to get to.
Don't tell
Hey,
me that part.
look at me real quick. Hold on. Look at me, camera. Send chirp.
No, hey, what?
Send chirp.
Make Anthony get his steps
No, look,
in.
we're all wired to the table. We are all
Look, I
wired
closed
to
my
the
rings for the day. Please don't send me.
You can
chirp.
also
We're gonna close rings for today.
You can also make a player give a heartfelt wedding toast, and finally, you can activate a wedding crasher, causing a nefarious invader to crash the wedding to our party's detriment. But for now, it's time for a story. Our last adventure saw our heroes reuniting with some old friends from I'll Die Where I Stand, the old retirement home from back when. Absconding from the ramshackle town they found them in, they made their way slowly back towards the docks, stopping for the night to camp. Nazik, starting suddenly, dashed into the jungle, where she began a ritual she explained was to show respect to those who came before her, and to receive blessings for her life in turn. One face, that of her sister, Emku, was a mystery to her, and the party finally explained to her what had happened. Murray honored his parents as well, and was lost in thought thereafter. Afterwards, Dazzle was, obviously, unable to sleep, and saw a light coming from the forest. Pursuing it, she found the god Imvare, who discussed her recent plight with her, advising her to heed her visions and not allow the tapestry to re-entwine.
So
The
sorry.
submarine pulled up about that time.
Yeah.
Did you lose that?
It was the sound of the submarine.
She's a ranger.
Yeah.
That's her radar.
The conversation coming to an end, Dazzle wandered back to camp and inspected the golden doll, but before she knew it, morning had come. But that wasn't all. Dazzle, you're staring off towards the tree line, realizing that you're no longer holding the doll you could have sworn you had in your hands through all the night. Fess, you actually began to investigate to see if there actually were footprints where Dazzle said she had gone into the forest. Could you make a survival check for me?
Oh, first
Will, let's go. First roll. Oh no. It's not gonna help. 10. It got a 10. A 10.
Wow, really? You got a 10?
Are there rerolls?
Ooh, yeah.
Not yet, no.
Oh, chat, help.
Hey, Chad. It's my fucking wedding. Can I have a reroll?
Fucking
Keep rolling 10s, it's not.
No, leave.
Roll for marriage.
No.
That
well,
went away.
for now, I suppose there's a chance if Ella wants to give up an Ella luck point.
You take it, sweetheart. It's your wedding
Oh my God,
day.
thank you. One more try, this die.
Imagine
okay.
on her wedding day, she says, no.
18. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, perfect.
Whew.
Well,
Got lost for a second.
You explore the area of forest that Dazzle says she wandered into. And looking it over, the prints, if they were there, should be fresh because it happened mere hours before and no one else has been in there since. However, you find no footprints and the ground appears to be undisturbed.
So I'm not going to call you like a liar, but
Sounds like the start of calling me a liar.
I'm not gonna. So I'm just gonna stop this sentence.
There's nothing?
I don't see anything.
Nothing?
Like, were they walking? Were they floating?
Well, no, I mean, technically they were already sitting there, but it was that I went into the forest and I couldn't tell if it was another one of the weird dreams or if I actually got up and went into the forest. So, maybe like my feet prints. I mean, I can kind of, maybe I flew. Maybe my wings started really working
Let's see
in the
him.
middle of the night.
Let's see him.
She's in denial.
I'm not so sure, sweetheart. Honey, it's okay.
Do we need to teach you proper wing etiquette and
Yeah.
storage?
Yeah.
That's secondary to what's going on right now.
I'm gonna move my camp spot. Hang on.
Oh, but
But no, hold on. It was like one of the visions, and I saw the same person that we saw when we were walking along the path when I got the doll, when I was told that I was the only person that could hold the doll and that it probably wouldn't corrupt me because I could do it. Right? Remember? Okay? I saw her again, and she was in the woods, and now I don't have the doll.
I'm sorry.
oh,
No.
what? No.
Like,
Murray,
glasses,
note
with
card.
the glasses.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that no.
The important one? I don't have it.
Have we done an evil check on you in the last 12 hours?
No?
Anything? How can you tell?
How warm are one of you supposed to be?
I'm
are there special
not
rules
helpful
for her?
that.
Yeah,
no,
kind of. I'm a bit of a
reptile.
celestial being.
Sure.
Literally cold.
Would you like to
Yeah.
make an insight check on Dazzle to try and discern how she's doing right now?
Evil check!
I would love to do an evil check on Dazzle.
Can I assist?
Sure. Yeah. Anthony, roll advantage on
I
that.
do the like old-timey mom thing of just kissing her forehead to get a temperature check.
You're so sweet.
Dazzle, what's your charisma modifier?
I have a +4. I have a 19 total.
Okay.
That's my whole thing. It's the only thing I'm good at.
Woo! Is it 14?
Well, inspecting Dazzle and even getting a bit of an assist from Fess on that, she doesn't seem any more, I'll say, disturbed than usual. As far as you can
Fair.
tell, there's nothing about her that would scream evil. Nothing that stands out to you.
Okay.
But the
Hard to say.
It didn't seem like an evil thing. It seemed like a
doll's
seemed
gone.
like a good thing.
Did you check your bags? Like, is it in anybody else's bags?
Yeah,
Just
let's
gone?
dummy check and
I
go
haven't
through
checked
your
anyone
stuff.
else's stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna just check. Hang on.
Do we get to go
Well, hold on,
snooping?
Dazzle, did you look in your bag?
Oh, I assumed I had, but no. I'll take a look in my bag.
It's there.
Okay, see, that's why we do a dummy check.
It was in my hands, though.
No,
Is
somebody
the-
gotta
okay.
do keys, wallet, phone, cursed idol.
And don't forget
Yeah.
the lip gloss.
Lip gloss, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Pea
getting
milk.
gaslit by my dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Are you supposed to sleep?
Doesn't this mean
No.
Maybe you're supposed to.
So
Did I
that's the thing. That's why it doesn't make any sense that it was a weird dream. I don't sleep. And I don't remember going to sleep or trying to go to sleep.
Did you eat any of the local flora, maybe.
Oh, sometimes.
Have you checked to see if it's made of chocolate?
The doll?
The doll?
Wait,
Yeah,
we
it's
should have
good.
done that from go, if I'm honest.
Don't bite the evil idol!
Yeah, but what if
then,
it's
if
not
you
the
make,
same one?
if you make one that
that's
is
a
made
good-
of chocolate and you bite the wrong
I'll give
one,
a nibble
then
on the
you're-
hand.
Please
you're
don't
done.
nibble.
I'll
Can
give
you
the
do
only
another
one
evil check?
allowed.
She's
I'm-
chewing
I'm
it.
fine. I'm supposed to be able to handle this. It's my job. I'm just gonna give it a
Dazzle,
little
roll
nibble.
a con check for me. Or can I
Fair, fair, fair. That's a 6.
Oh!
You're
you
doing
can't
great.
be, you can't be certain, but it feels like a tooth chips a little bit.
Oh.
You know, off in the distance, somewhere, you hear Bora just like, Dazzle did something.
I mask of many faces into myself, but with an unchipped tooth.
Brilliant!
You'll have to keep that up for a while.
Is that concentration?
I'm a mask of many faces into myself, except 2 inches taller.
All of you.
Can
no
I
idea how
heal
short I am.
you? I'll just heal your tooth a little bit. Can I just?
Can you cast mending?
Oh, yeah.
I can cast mending. Will that help, or should I
that
do
work on
a
a tooth?
healing word?
I don't know.
I can do
What
either.
are teeth made out of?
Which
Do you have teeth?
which one?
This is very a complicated question. I sort of have teeth, but it's more like a serrated edge that's up on the inside of my beak.
Oh,
Yeah.
vibes.
Sometimes when he snores, if you put the blanket over just right, you can peek under and it's horrifying.
Well, with all this going on, all of you have woken up, of course, refreshed. You do feel energized, as though the very air here in the jungles has given you a little bit of a zing, a pep in your step.
How's
so
the
to speak.
humidity here?
What?
How's the humidity here?
Oh, it's a little bit.
I'm not that happy
A little
with
bit, yeah. So Runin wanders out of his tent in his 90s and slippers, simply turning his back to all of you as he changes into his venturing clothes. He's a very pruny lad, and
I remember.
droopy a bit. Ur emerges next, already clad in the black vestments of Nightgleam. Thea, who's just been sleeping on the ground outdoors, gasps and sits up straight like, and rises from her slumber, dusting leaves and detritus off of her body.
Last night, I saw her sleeping like a strahd. It was the weirdest
Yeah,
thing.
she was.
That's awesome.
Sleeping like a weird little strahd.
But then, like she's
Yeah.
been pulled from a different, like
Maybe that's how old people sleep, but I don't know because Murray doesn't sleep that way.
As someone who lived in the retirement home for a little bit, it's more common than you'd think.
Yeah, it is something that old people just kind of do.
It's kind of like how they say that when you sneeze, your heart stops. I think for them, it's when they sleep a little bit.
You
We're all right here.
Yeah.
yeah, but your hearing's bad.
How many of you can hear us?
Good morning.
Yeah.
I have excellent hearing. Them, no way.
Right?
Good,
See,
perfect.
it's a good, you're cool old.
Thanks.
You are cool.
You're
So
not like
when you
other
all
olds.
sleep like a strahd, are you just practicing for the grave?
No, it's more so we're really hoping to spook someone when they come in upon us.
Oh, it worked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked.
Oh, thank you. What is it for? All right, you all ready to set off? Want to get the hell off this island?
I would also like to get the hell off this
I would
island.
also like to get off this island.
You know, I thought for the whole time we were traveling together that I would have loved an island vacation, but this is a creepy island.
Yeah, we
It's
are.
a little
Well, and the
weird.
water tried to eat us on the way in.
I had a completely normal crossing to get to here. Maybe it's just us. You.
It might be us.
Yeah, because we
Honestly?
helped you get a normal crossing.
It might be me.
Hey, that's
I don't
right.
vote well.
Oh, that's weird because you're a turtle.
that bad?
Yes, you made killer storms. That's the whole reason we came out here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope not too many people died.
A lot of people died.
Oh, well, that happens.
That's true. I do like the old person attitude.
Yeah, right? Can we keep them?
Yeah. Well,
I hope so.
Let's get off the island.
already got one. Can we handle more?
Well, you trudge down the trail to what
Like a
you've been
pack of
told,
bullets, cute though.
towards what you've been told are the proper docks that will take you to this take you off the island rather. When Fess, you catch a particular scent on the air. It catches your attention. It's night blooming jasmine, actually, a flower that is very familiar to you, but you're pretty sure it doesn't grow on this island. Not in this climate.
Okay. Like, not to go all druid, but hold please. There's a magic thing happening that feels very specifically like I'm being attacked.
Oh.
I'm gonna
You-
follow it.
Okay, you follow the scent.
Yeah.
Well, follow
Yes.
Fess.
Yeah.
It leads you into the jungles, where you realize a path through the ordinarily impermeable brush has been carved out. A trail of flowers has been laid along that path. Jasmine, orchids, lilies, all tracing their way into the jungle.
This is really pretty, and I think I'm about to die again. Y'all, come with me.
Oh no, we're right behind you.
Cool! And I'm gonna grab Ella's hand and like pull.
Following
Death
it,
cleric. This feels
Yeah.
like a trap, right?
Does it feel like a trap?
It's a pretty trap.
That's
you can
how
roll a
it's
perception
a
and
trap.
tell me.
Sure, let me just roll.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we have like 35 rerolls, so.
Oh, sorry.
We're too happy. It's our first time playing in the same room, y'all. Ever.
How's it looking, Kaylee?
So that was a 6 on the die, so I'd like a reroll,
Well,
please.
what's your perception?
It's a +6.
I rerolled, yeah.
Yeah. In that case, so
like
that's another 6.
Okay.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
Can you do a different number but higher?
Oh no, let's see.
That's a great question.
Yeah, do it a little bit better. I like that.
Is that
I
like
watched
another
it.
six?
I watched it.
If it is, then there's some devil shit.
I
going
watched
on
it be
there.
bad. I watched it be bad and my eyes touched it.
My
Yeah.
eyes touched it. It's gonna happen
My eyes
now.
touched it. Yeah.
Oh no. It's like the fantasy ring.
Yeah.
Kaylee,
I saw it.
Rings.
Kaylee, from me, please roll again. With all the love in my heart.
No, that's too close to me.
What?
It's a 6. It's a 6. She rolled a 6 again.
Kaylee, you know that that's not even
Statistically.
statistically possible for that.
Okay, Kaylee.
Did you roll a 6, 6, 6?
Kaylee,
6, 1,
1,
6.
6.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you got a 12.
Fate has decided.
You rolled a 6. You added your 6, and you know what? I think the dice gods have made up their minds.
Yeah, as a 12.
However, that's not bad.
Anyway.
It's better than average. It took us 20 rerolls to get there, but the same roll every time.
Uh-huh.
However, you don't. And I'm sorry, this is the answer after all that. You don't detect a trap. Seems fine.
Hey, buddy. Keep going.
However-
I'm going to try to do a little exorcism, like a little bit.
Following it, the trees begin to thin out, and what looks like a great clearing starts to open up beyond it.
Okay.
That's when the flowers stop, and standing there before you is Bora. Her eyes locked on Fess. She smiles,
Love trap.
the purest,
Love
warmest smile you've seen in a long time, puffing and filthy from a night of toil.
Hi. You look beautiful. You
Thanks.
good?
Yeah, I sort of made this for you.
Oh my
And she'll
God.
sort of point to the clearing.
Bora made the island.
It's not a trap.
Hey, well,
It's not a trap.
can you just look? This would be the coolest thing. I'm just actively ignoring Bora. This would be the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. So I am convinced I'm in like a mind trap. Can you do it? All right, I will move on with my day. Hey, babe.
Do you need me to? No.
Please
okay.
don't. But thank you.
sorry.
You're very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. This is amazing. What thank you.
I sort of had a dream. I mean, we sort of shared that, right?
Yeah.
A floral gesture to everybody.
Yeah, you were hella married. It was very cool.
I mean, I just kind of wanted to make that a reality. And she'll point at all the flowers and things around.
Is this the titular Love Island?
We're on a love island. That sounds so nice.
Now,
And as we are heartfeltedly, emotionally reunited with our friend Bora, we also have a confessional for Murray. Murray has to take the stairs.
All right.
Hang on, my fingers are sweaty.
Oh, buddy.
Buddy.
Vomit on his sweater already.
Oh, spaghetti, spaghetti.
Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti.
You remember that part where he goes spaghetti, spaghetti?
There's so much stuff
Sorry, lost the wings. My bad.
How detriment angle are we at?
Live,
Full Star
everybody,
Trek.
in the real meat space.
We're
love
not
it.
used to it yet.
Thank you all so much for
I'm
the
just
confessional.
staring at everyone's 3D mouths like, oh my
I know,
God.
and seeing this dice luck in person.
It's
everyone's gonna be looking to me, and we're gonna do the wedding again, I think. Right now, I haven't asked anybody what they want to say or what I'm gonna say. Last time it was just in a dream, and is it really sweaty? Oh yeah, we're on an island. No wonder it's sweaty. There's so much love in the air, and I don't know if I've ever been in love, and it's bringing up a lot of feelings, but good feelings. I love my friends. They're so cute. How do I do this? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm done now.
The first one, y'all.
Such a good call.
We didn't do Murray out or Ayacha.
No, that was enough.
That was perfect.
Excuse
That
me.
was perfect.
You can't just bust out my catchphrases and then willy-nilly.
Yeah, you got earned
Yeah,
them.
gotta earn them.
It's the beginning of the day. Murray's not out. Murray just got in.
I have to stop touching my face. I keep forgetting it.
Well, looking around, you all realize how much work Bora must have put in last night. Trees have been cleared away, brush leveled, and a proper acre of land is now open and
Holy
ready
shit.
to be turned into a wedding
Babe.
spectacular. Fess, as you understand it, because of your own actions and machinations, guests will most likely be arriving tomorrow in time for the ceremony. You all have...
Guests?
Oh, please.
Yeah. So this is a beautiful surprise, and so I talked to some friends of ours and was kind of thinking the same thing, if that's not weird, to maybe do this again, and I love you so much.
This is perfect.
Oh my God!
We're on the same
Double
wave.
ambushed each other.
This is meant to be.
Love is a double ambush.
Shit, I was right.
What does that mean? I don't
Nothing. You're doing great, kids.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I may need a quick shower.
Yeah, can I get you anything? Do you want like I have some,
Prestidigitation.
Thank you.
yay!
Squeaky clean.
Would you like some too? You look great. Very fresh, so.
Yeah, please. Can I do a little I
Nice.
sprint through it.
Yeah, like a car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like perfume. And
Yeah, and then you run through it. It's a ranger bath.
Totally ranger.
Yeah! That's why we ambushed each other. Yeah! Oh, that was...
Watch the other.
There.
Well, you all have about a day to prepare for this blank canvas for the best wedding Boros has yet seen. And there's easily room here for a ceremony space, reception hall, even kitchens and all kinds of catering spaces and more.
So, bachelorette party.
Oh,
Very
Bachelorettes.
Where was all this stuff when we were eating bugs on this island?
Wait, did you eat bugs?
Oh no, I'll clarify. None of this is here. This is a completely blank, empty field. You all can create those things as you deem necessary.
Oh, so it's still Bug Island.
imported, right? It's coming in on ships as we think of it.
You could say that, you'd be wrong.
Well,
We could
gotta
do it.
Have like
We
an
can
altar.
do it. Let's make it a game. That's how they did it in the old folks' home when they
Yeah.
wanted dishes done.
You're right.
Remember?
I was never in
do
the old
remember
folks'
that.
home, and I fell right in
I
the line
see.
on that.
See,
Yeah.
rhythm gets you.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter the age.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a field.
Well, we're
Sir.
getting started.
People get married in fields.
Yeah.
That's fair.
She did a beautiful job. She did a beautiful job of clearing this field and adding like non-native flora. And I dare
Yeah,
you, old man, to say some shit about
Yeah,
my
it's not
fiance.
your wedding. It doesn't have to fit your aesthetic. It's their wedding.
All right, we're all getting kind of heated here.
Yeah.
It's my wedding day.
Yeah.
We have 2 bridezillas.
What I was going to say is, we have a number of very handy strapping people and several magic users here. We could make something.
Yeah,
Oh.
You are not one of the strapping ones.
Rude.
You.
See how much I lift and help them.
Babe, he thinks I'm strong. Oh, thanks. I'm wiry, but thank you.
It's,
She's
it's
literally
being
made of
strength.
wires now.
I am.
you kind of
Oh,
are.
yeah.
And I clear a tree with my hair.
I mean, I know I can grow structures from the earth, and you cleared out about an acre of jungle. The sheer deforestation probably left some lumber to you.
You know, I got kind of focused, and it was tunnel vision, and I just
Black
kept
out,
going.
cut down
It's
trees.
ADHD
Oh, I like that.
hyperfocus.
Oh,
Because
yes.
Once you get into the zone, you can't stop. Right?
Yeah.
True.
I'm like
Yep.
the evil person from Fantasy Ferngully.
Oh no.
Excuse me, very hot.
I was about
That's
to be
still
like-
very good for me.
Hey,
Hexus,
is
let's
it
go.
toxic love or?
Yeah. This is why you're officiating again.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Oh, so how should that altar area look, Murray?
Oh,
We're creating the
that's-
ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I get to decide what it looks like behind your heads.
Look, you
Look,
guys are
all this-
all a part of this.
Really?
We're all a family. So please, whatever you think would be best.
Oh, the wedding in our minds was such a slapdash. We get to plan this one in exactly a few hours.
Yep.
They're
We're
squeaking.
cool, we're cool, we're being cool, we're being cool.
Why is there squeaking?
I think I do.
Are you communing with your rat patrons? I'll be your rat patron.
How many rats are on this island?
At least one.
We found it.
Oh my god.
Actually,
My son.
currently, we're actually thin on rats. Not a lot of rat happening right now, I'm afraid.
But who will sing?
Well, give it time.
We have like a
If you
rat
build it,
quartet.
they will come.
Yeah. There's boats
Or if
coming.
it's full
Rats are on
moon.
boats.
Rats are always
Rats are
on
definitely on
boats.
Yeah.
boats.
A lot of
Man.
people die from rat bites on boats.
One could hope.
We're not on a boat. Leave it.
Okay.
I've always had a thing for parties, so I think me and Yor will get going on the reception hall.
You were around when parties were invented, weren't you?
Oh, I like it.
I like you too.
Aw, yay.
She gets it.
And Ur and Sarunan both take off to the end of the field, and he starts waving his arms and chanting something inane, and you see, it's all gibberish mostly, and you see roots and trees begin to form out of the earth into the shape of a structure slowly growing before you, and he seems to be taking care of the reception hall pretty well right now.
It's like just fast motion bonsai tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Looks
can-
like the old people have got it all taken care of. Maybe I'll take a nap and put a little, just get pretty up for the wedding. We want to look our best, right?
You always look your best.
Thank you very much. I still don't want to do any work.
I just wanted you to say it out loud. I wouldn't ask you to.
Is there anything I could do for you that wouldn't make me sweaty?
We have
Yo.
a bachelorette party to plan. 2 of them.
We're
Oh,
on this.
Are we
We're
doing
on
separate
this.
ones?
Would you like a shared one?
Listen, we spent a lot of time apart,
Yeah.
so I'm cool with doing things
Yeah.
together.
Also, I don't know other
You got
people
it.
than you guys.
It's true. It would be weird. We'd have to
All of
separate,
my
yeah.
friends were killed in the battle.
Oh,
And we're on
right,
an
yeah.
island.
Yeah.
Fair.
So, if we could do it together.
Yes, all together. That sounds great. You should select a maid of honor as well. It doesn't have to be me. Don't worry about it. I'm Fess's, so it's totally fine. But I could also be yours. But I do not have to be. It could be anybody.
Anybody.
I throw my
That's what I
hat
turned
in the
down a
ring as
little
well.
You're running it.
Oh dang!
appreciate it.
I have a position. I get it.
You know,
I guess you could choose anybody for your maid of honor. It could be anyone here.
Nancy?
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Hi, I'm also here.
would you please be there for me?
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Yes, I will do it. I don't have no idea what that means.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I will do it. I'm
Thank you.
honored. Thank you.
Hey,
I made
You're
it
giving
hard.
me away.
I have a question.
Yes.
By asking that, did you mean to be the maid of honor, or just will you attend my wedding?
Okay, if it's the latter, it's about to get real awkward.
Yeah.
Please be my maid of honor.
Okay, great. Oh boy, a roller coaster of emotions over here.
Aw,
I
you're
had to
feeling
clarify
it.
as the one who got to write the ceremony.
Now, Zeke, you haven't been to a party in like 300 years, so
I was like, I think it's been a couple thousand.
You did hyperbole in the wrong direction, and that's what made her mad.
You actually made her cooler.
You understand me.
You made her more relevant.
I assume parties were probably cooler 10,000 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I would love to share in some of your culture from then.
Ooh, okay. I have a few things I can throw in. That
Here's
might
what we know
spice
about their
it up a little
culture
bit.
so far. Evil purple slime,
Yeah.
trapping people in crystals,
Yeah.
and giant bombs.
And ghost animals.
And ghost animals.
Now, ghost animals is kind of lit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, so far, not a very party-appropriate culture.
I don't
No,
know. Ghost
fair.
animals might be pretty
We haven't
party.
had much cause to party after the entire extermination of my people, so.
It's been 10,000 years. Get over it.
Thank you.
Sure, I think you do
I
need
swear I
that
have a bird
nappies
killing
now.
ceremony or something.
Do me a favor and don't step to my boy.
Thank you.
The earrings are like half coming off.
Fucking do it.
It's
It's
her
my wedding day. I don't
Your
give a
wedding
shit.
day. I'm
I am
taking
at-
her away.
I am at my peak power. I wish a motherfucker would.
Fair.
It sounds like I need to get cooking.
Amazing. Hey,
Or,
can you make
or not, up to you, I guess, because it's like, you know.
Can you make a cake that like isn't dead? Like, but I want like a Russian roulette thing of like one of us eats it and goes on a trip.
Oh, one person here is gonna die by cake.
Like a little bit.
How do you die a little bit?
I die all the time.
You did it.
We died a little bit.
We also died a little bit.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
actually,
Sandra, I got you.
Fantasy Shakespeare said it was an orgasm.
Okay, well.
Ella, you do actually see Sarunan starting to work on what appears to be some sort of impromptu kitchens, and getting some ovens ready and growing whatever you can grow out of wood.
Can you
Hey,
grow
a
an
lot of
oven?
Magic. I can't
Petrified.
explain shit.
Yeah, you
it's
don't.
petrified. There you go. Ironwood.
Yeah.
All right.
What would you like to prepare?
What do y'all want?
Spa. Make a spa.
Ooh.
A spa?
It's already humid.
I can do this. I can do this. I'm sure. Is there a natural, like a small natural body of water nearby?
All of the ocean around us.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. Like I want like a small one, like a little like pond
Little spring.
or something. You know, like a little spring. Okay.
I'll give you
And then
spring.
I'm trying to press the digitation, the spring nice and clean.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then I am trying to heat it with fire.
Okay. Like coming out of you?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's the fire come out of you?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're like, I want to build a fire underwater. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm like, oh, but
Magic.
magic
No, I'm trying to use like a fire bolt to like
Hell
heat
yeah. Absolutely. I mean, that's more a matter of like time, so you can absolutely just keep working on that.
I'm prepping. I'm prepping bachelorette party hot spring.
Thank
I'm on it. I've got it.
A hot spring episode.
Fan service!
Yes.
As you're all kind of plotting this, I imagine Ella starts gathering some ingredients, grabbing some of her own as well from her bag. And
Just
perhaps-
checking. Liren's not here, right?
Lyra is here.
Okay.
What?
Hanging out.
They're
Yeah.
here, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're here.
Okay.
Dazzle, you're heating up a little pond of water there with the freshly cleansed.
Yeah,
Everyone's kind of
absolutely.
getting busy, but Bora, you there's a rustling in the brush nearby, just by the tree line, and you actually see the familiar form of Thorn forming in the thickets, blending in as the gnarled branches of their body meshes with the undergrowth, and you have not seen them for quite some time.
Bora's gonna look around to see if anybody else has noticed this.
I'd say, okay, they all have noticed some kind of like rustling or disturbance in the growth, but not necessarily the physical form of Thorn at this point.
Copy. All right, so she's going to sort of navigate away from the group and go to the other side of like the foliage so that they could appear just to her.
Hell yeah, okay. And in fact, they do. A thorn forms fully before you. Bora, hello.
It's been some time.
It's been a long time, and I'm afraid I've not been able to get away from the spring wild ever since I assisted you all a long time ago. Now I'm sorry for the absence. I heard rumors of your pending
word travels fast, huh?
Oh, there are forces watching you. But it's all good things.
Good, I'm cool with
I
that.
keep tabs.
Cool.
Just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
And you're marrying a mortal, no less. That's wonderful.
Well, technically, she's sort of immortal in a way.
In that she's died so many times.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, me too.
that's true. Okay, well, I wanted to do something special for you. You still have allies in the Spring Wilds, you see, and we wanted to be here for you on your special day, so we kind of arranged something. If you and your friends might be willing to assist me with something.
Thorn, we are constantly put in dangerous situations. I haven't seen you in a long time. I can't put them in danger that I don't know. How can I trust you?
I can totally understand. I imagine you've all been through quite a lot this last year and change. Well, all I can say is that a few people reached out to me. A few that you might be familiar with at this point, who have been assisting you and your mother along the way.
How is she?
She's good. She's acclimating to the summer wilds. It's hot, but she's fitting in as best she can. However, your three other acquaintances, they were the ones who sort of prepared this. And when I was finally able to escape from Dew's oversight, I wanted to deliver it to you personally as a token of good faith to let you know that I'm still in your camp.
As Thorn is speaking, Bora is just looking for that intention behind and sees what she needs to. She reaches out to sort of caress their face and says, "Thank you for coming."
And you feel as you caress Thorn, and you're not unfamiliar with physical contact with Thorn necessarily, but whereas your hand might, you'd expect contact like that gnarled texture of branch with Thorn, you actually feel almost like stroking the petal of a flower. Like it's very soft, it's very welcoming, a little bit mossy.
Okay.
The inflection really didn't matter. You
Yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
to do that was a
It's like
choice.
fractal like it. Or mossy.
But yeah, Thorn takes to it very well and puts a hand on your shoulder as well. Ultimately, each of your entire lives.
Well,
Whatever you need.
let's go to them.
And all of you do in fact see Bora approaching with this figure, seemingly composed of intertwined vines and roots and branches in a humanoid form.
Oh, hey, what's up, plant guy? It's been a while.
And yes, I think most of you have met Thorn.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
Fess has.
I'm not gonna be weird about it. Oh my gosh, hi. You're plants.
Possibly. I'm Thorn.
Hi.
I'm once Bora's sort of guardian, sort of protector, connection to the Feywild.
Insight check.
That's my
Do it. Do it.
Oh my god.
17.
Yeah, I mean Thorn seems totally on the up and up.
Like, I'm checking for like an undercurrent of like unrequited love.
Oh yeah, gotta check.
Oh.
What's good?
Yo, I just showed up at your wedding. I heard it was happening. Mind if I come?
Yeah.
Chirp kind of goes in
Yeah.
and like, is this a real feeling or is this a wedding day jitters feeling? Kind of, because we all kind of know Thorn and Thorn kind of like Ray.
I think, okay,
just
I would like to
saying.
do a deception check because I'm trying to be cool.
Right.
No, you know me enough, and I'm like,
Just be
She's
cute.
for
so
wedding
cool
day
though.
thing.
You're
I'm
gonna
just cute.
You're
I just
gonna like
wanna
Thorn.
know.
You're gonna like Thorn because you like plants and you like Bora.
Yeah. Okay. It's so nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. Any friend of Bora is a friend of mine.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Growth.
And Thorn goes ahead and draws a circle in the soil, sort of amongst all of you, spreading what appears to be fungal spores into the new little divot there, and planting a single seed at its center.
Oh, okay, no, this is weird.
Yeah, no, this
Well,
is
yeah, I assumed that it was gonna be, but
They
Okay,
said
but
they,
so you're telling me this part is cool. Great, got it.
yeah.
they said they had a gift for us.
Oh.
We're going to need to bring this gift to life together, if you're willing to help me with it.
Okay, I'm getting.
Require all of our power. Oh, it's gonna be great though.
And not
Do we
getting
get to hold
sweaty again.
hands?
Yeah. It's very.
Birds don't sweat.
It's
gonna be hand sweat.
Spores, as Thorn grabs the most adjacent people's hands, it kind of like indicates.
Oh wait, we're here.
We were doing the Zoom. We were doing the Zoom hand hold.
It's not gonna stand up, is it?
No, it's gonna be so good.
It's perfect.
I sent all
We are
of you.
gathered here today.
Oh, wait.
I sent all of you a text with the words.
Oh.
Oh!
Great.
Okay, come back.
Yeah, I've got to pull that. And then we hold it.
Got it.
Hold it.
So we did it again.
We're not looking at screens
You good,
because
you
we
good?
already know this.
Yeah.
Why would you do
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Are you good?
Good. Ready.
Okay. And all together.
Wine of plum and light of moon. Morn will come, but not too soon. We'll drink of rum in floral moon. Let this party flower bloom.
And with a flash,
Jason Derulo.
And if the beat loud, you know Lil Chupa did it.
get out of my life.
DJ Khaled.
Oh man, I can't turn my camera off. Goodbye.
Get in your show.
You chant the chorus, and before you, the seed begins to viciously sprout. Thorn screams, "Hit the deck!" and takes off running.
Good
What do you all do?
I go in my shell.
Yeah, deck.
I grab Fess. I'm giving her away. And
Yeah,
I immediately push her into the shadows with me and we disappear.
Nice.
Woo! Well, along
very
with
good
the
at this.
massive sprouting of the seed, you hear a sound come over the entire field. A new kind of rhythmic cacophony. Is that rave music?
Wait, whoa.
Before you can react, a massive, gigantic rose
Oh.
blossoms
It's
where
the
the
rose
seed
rave.
once was. Through its slightly open petals, you see the flashing of lights, the unmistakable pounding of the sickest dance beats,
No.
and what appears to be some fog leaking
No.
out the door.
Do we
This
have
is no
trauma
gift.
associated with this one?
This is no gift.
What's that?
Show yourself, Dew Springbloom.
Yeah.
Hang on. I know your last interaction with a Rose Beast rave was not positive. This is
Fess
not
doesn't know this, and she is just vibing in the shadows,
yeah.
like
this is
feeling
not
it.
The
Dazzle's
Rose
vibing
Beast.
with you. Dazzle loves
No,
the Feywilds.
sweetie, no.
Uh.
No.
This is not the Rose Beast. This is one that we made.
Oh,
Dew-
yeah.
Dew has nothing to do with this. He's not here. He can't even enter Boros, so you're all good to go.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. You wanna see what we did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into
Come
it.
on now.
All
No
right.
shots
Chirp
here?
hangs out in the front.
Yeah.
Chirp's good idea.
Chirp, come on.
Oh,
Chirp.
I'm so good. You go check it
Don't
out.
worry.
I'm
I'll
so
stay
good.
here with Chirp.
It's the fun face stuff.
come
You
on.
always
I
say
am
that
pulling
face
rank.
stuff.
I think I get 3 of these with you.
I'm pulling rank.
1, it's my wedding. You're going to the rave.
Woo! Yeah, you can't say no to that.
We're going.
Fucking hate the Feywild.
I
fucking
love
hate
you
the
so
Feywild. I
much.
love you so much.
Yay! Martin, come on!
Entering, you are treated to the Rose Beast rave largely as you remember it, but this time sans throne and sans Dew Springbloom, thankfully.
No throne?
There is an open bar. Well, we can put one in
We
here.
can make
Put the throne in it!
2.
We should have two throws.
I was gonna sit on your lap, but
Okay.
yeah, vibes.
1 throne.
And Thorn takes off to find a big enough chair.
Yeah! Cool, these guys seem great.
There's an open bar, a bunch of wild-looking fae lost in the sauce on the dance floor, and a sick-looking spider that has 4 legs, rocking instead of turntables, keeping the beats flowing. Oh my god!
Go!
Which it's water.
There's a lot of fae
It's all
present.
free.
There's a lot of fae present, but you also spy what appears to be a few more mortal-looking folks standing at the bar.
Just listen to the soft wheezing from Gina, who can't move her mouth because of Murray.
I can only laugh inward.
You sound like a nerd in an 80s movie.
Yes!
Give Maria a bear aspirin.
Oh my god! That's a good reference, by the way.
All right.
Chirp.
Yeah. This is what face stuff is supposed to be.
Oh, I'm ready to die.
No.
What's happening? for drinks?
Yeah, there's drinks. They're all
The whole
free.
bar.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Speaking of drinks and apprehension about the Feywild, we have a confession for Chirp Burbington.
Yeah!
This day.
First up, Mike. That's why.
He's the
Welcome
only
to
one.
the bit,
That's-
dum-dum.
That's why we said, make it chirp. He's not tied to
Please.
the
We're just
table.
picking on Anthony
I
because we
also
do
thought
that.
so.
Hey.
Okay, so here's the thing. I am very, very nervous about anything Fae. I think we all know that. I think we are all aware that the Fae is a bad time, and I do not trust the Fae. But it is my best friend's wedding, and I am going to do this. And I am going to be the drunkest a bird has ever been in order to get through this day. I only have one job. All I gotta do is walk her down an aisle. She can walk down an aisle. She's a ranger. She's a gloom stalker. You just point her in the direction. She'll go down the aisle. I am gonna get blitzed, and I'm gonna forget that there is anything Fae involved in this entire thing. Can I tell you something? This is the first time I've ever been invited to a wedding. I've never actually had, friends who who would invite me to something like this. I don't think I've ever been to a party in my life that I didn't crash. And if I'm honest, the Fae stuff has me a little on edge, but also, I don't think I know how to do this. Have friends and have a celebration and have a good day that's actually good and not a scam or a trick or a lie. And I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna ruin it. I'm sure it'll be okay, yeah? It'll be okay.
Takes off. We're resting at the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're watching Chirp.
yeah.
How many is that?
How many what?
Drinks?
See, now I'm going by bottle.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's a very Feywild thing to do, sweetheart.
Roll a con
How
save.
dare you?
Well, I'm just saying.
The threatening roll a con save. Like, all right.
You're a bird, dog, and you don't have that much of a
You're a
metabolism.
bird
A
dog?
bird dog?
Wedding!
Hey! Rah, rah.
Well, as
Wow.
you're all sidling up to the bar there, you do see what appears to be a water sprite serving out drinks, materializing the intoxicated liquid seemingly from nowhere. And as you do approach, those three humanoid figures turn around and shout a cumulative, "Hey!" And you see...
Is it a
Irv,
gin-gin?
Haleth, and their associate, you actually hadn't met before, but Haleth approaches you all. Well, howdy, friends. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Thorn told us about your little shindig coming up, and we figured we'd get something together for you.
Aww.
Oh
Thank you.
I just throw in for a hug.
Oh, okay, hello.
We don't have a lot of friends out there. This is awesome.
Yeah, like all this here spring stuff is mostly my design, but Haleth and Theo both also built rooms like further in the back with a little help from their patrons, just in case you cool cats aren't feeling the spring vibes. We got fall and winter back there.
I run to fall.
So cool and fun to see
I
you, Faye.
follow.
So cool.
I want
I
to go
pop
to
up over your
fall.
shoulder. How are you doing?
I'm so good.
You're
How are
good.
you doing? It's your
I
day.
am so good.
So
Who
good.
are any of them?
Yeah, huh? Oh, it's Faye.
Okay. Take a shot with me.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
That thing makes vodka out of it with his hands.
I'm sorry, go on.
That elemental
Oh,
makes vodka out of his hands.
I have vodka that doesn't have to come out of someone's hands.
I grab the bottle.
Bora, the one referred to as Theo, turns to you and she says,
Would you like a beverage?
Sure. What do you got?
Let us ask the bartender.
Bartender.
Okay, but don't be rude about it. She's getting married.
the bartender glides over to you. Her very body seems to move and flow as would rivers or lakes, like very much a water elemental, crashing and recoalescing like great falls. Truly marvelous to behold, incredible. And she looks at you and asks, what are you having, lass?
What do you got?
Oh,
Is that how you're supposed to smell? Oh my God.
Wait a
Fess
minute.
is losing
What
her
a
mind
callback.
right now.
Chirp runs over to the bartender and he's like, and he just slides a gold over and he's like, I know this gold doesn't mean anything because it's Feywild or whatever, but listen, when you smoke, I need you to do more tongue flexing. Just do it for my friend. It's her wedding day. That's right.
Oh,
That's how you
no,
do it.
We've done this already.
Perfect.
No, you promised.
Wait.
You promised never again.
Hey.
The clip is already out there.
No, see, don't worry, Fess. I corrected her. She didn't realize she was smoking wrong.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no,
you're
you're cool.
so
You're the coolest.
nice.
You're the coolest.
You're the coolest.
What sort of flavor are you thinking? What's your persuasion?
I don't, well, I'm getting married tomorrow. Is there...
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. Is there any traditional drink that I should...
You know what? I've got the thing for you right here. You strike me as more of the soft, cushy type. I got a
Do
drink
I?
here called Muhuhan. I think you'd love.
What?
It really lets the inner feelings come out.
I'll take 2 Mahoons.
And she opens her hands and from her fingertips draw this beautiful shining blue liquid into 2 glasses and she passes them to you.
Thank you. Fess, where did she go?
And Fess is just darting around.
She's in a full sprint at all times. I gotta stay ready.
And it's like full Gloomstalker sprint too.
Tears.
Yeah. Hi.
And so you,
I
Dazzle,
disappeared.
You went to fall. Is that
I
right?
ran to fall.
I'd follow.
Yeah.
Where's Dazzle?
So right now we have Fess and Chirp being their shadowy Gloomstalker, drunken, disappearing, spooky people. We have
Why spooky?
Bora now
Why
trying
does it
to
gotta be
find
spooky?
her fiance. Dazzle and Murray headed over to Autumn. What's Ella doing?
I don't know where I'm supposed to be right now.
Wherever you want to be, baby.
Would you like a drink as well?
Sure, sweetheart. I'll take.
Ooh.
I'll take.
What's
Well,
your vibe?
It's narc.
yeah, we have a narc
Just
vibe.
a thing
She's
for
got a
you.
narc vibe.
Yeah.
Get me tea that I'm not gonna share with Chirp.
Tea?
No, we've got a great drink for you. Hang on.
And she has to kind of like flex this one a little bit. Like it takes some effort.
Oh,
Like,
I hate that visual.
Coming out.
Oh, I
And
forgot she's doing that.
She's like, yeah. And you see it kind of just spurt out into this glass, and it just looks like jet black liquid. And she says, puts it towards you. That'll do you right good.
Drink the goo,
Only
narc.
drink one of them. I swear to God, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Coward!
Yeah. Drink the goo, narc.
He took his accent. I love it.
How's that goo taste, narc?
Roll a con save.
Beavis and Butthead.
How dare you make me roll dice? Abria, you have to talk to it again.
Oh.
But I rolled
Whoa.
a 7, so it's better than a 6.
Broke
Leave
the
it.
6.
I want to know what the goo does.
Wait, can I? Wait.
You have no idea how high the DC for this roll.
No, there's no way I'm doing this well.
Hey, guy. You can't live like this.
We can't.
Try again.
Oh.
Can I have a reroll?
Yes.
It was
A 2.
I can't help what doesn't want to be saved.
Okay, are you taking that roll?
I'll take it. I deserve it.
After literally a sip, this is one shot of liquid. You are the drunkest you've been in your entire life.
I don't understand why this is my vibe, but okay.
The bartender, you're getting the vibe now, the bartender was probably just taking the piss. Like you're being
Hopefully
made
not
fun of
taking
over
it.
Yeah,
here.
not literally.
It could be this.
Someone creates liquid from their hands to drink. I want to make sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Said before, I will say it again. That is a gin, and it's cool.
Oh.
Wow.
Hang on, I have to
wish I was
turn
in the room
my
for that.
camera
That
off.
was so cool.
I have to
Speaking
go.
of which,
Enjoy.
hey, speaking of which, gin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Meanwhile,
That's real fire.
break every drop in the room.
In the bathroom, there's a stone phone set up, and like one of us rotates in at a time. We're like, I'm Bora, and I think Fess is gonna be the drunkest. And then Murray comes in. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Oh
Dazzle
no.
thanks, church.
Dazzle and Murray have darted off to where it was indicated the autumn room would be. And you pass through a doorway and enter a room just beyond the familiar palace of spring and walk into a space that's slightly more muted in color and tone, but very much alive. Instead of a dance floor, the whole room is in constant flux, a swirl of colors, sensations, and emotions as it reforms and reshapes itself.
Sorry, it's me.
You didn't even have to get into it.
I know. I'm not on Zoom anymore, and you can see everything I do.
The
It's okay,
guests
just vibe.
in here,
Just vibe it.
the guests in here are swirling around the space like a great fizzy lifting drink-esque tempest of impermanence. Even within yourselves, you feel your very bodies, emotions, minds shift and flux. You feel yourselves age and grow young, feel ecstasy and despair, become large and small. You realize this is truly a playground where you feel the powers of eternal change in the palm of your hand.
Isn't this amazing?
I found bubbles.
I'm so immersed.
I also like that Murray's feeling every emotion but can't move his face.
Can you tell that I am happy?
I'm gonna eat one.
Wow.
Do it.
It's going straight into your water.
I think I missed.
The one Earth referred to as Theo, a tall and somewhat taciturn-seeming elven woman in extremely refined dress, holds a hand out to steady you as you acclimate.
Thank you.
The flux of autumn can be jarring to the uninitiated.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying it?
Well, my change was a lot slower when it happened. And this one's a little rough, but I did push a body generator up in heaven, so it kind of feels like that.
Oh, there was that time there was like the random character generator.
Yeah,
up when
Chirp
we were
and I
dead.
went ham on it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a little shorter.
I don't know if you noticed.
I don't know if you remember me.
The first thing I picked up upon is the difference in your height.
I don't want to lose my mustache.
The changes are coming over you.
Sorry, I thought that was just age.
Wow, I feel like another puberty. My
Well, I'm
voice.
afraid-
What's wrong with my voice?
I pray the room does not take your mustache.
Thank you. Wow, when I got away, I really thought fall would be the calm one.
Oh, no, I'm fall. Ooh.
Oh, that explains so much.
All of my magic comes from this stuff.
Sure
You
it
are
does.
also a follower of Fire and Autumn Dance.
Yes, yes. I mean, he hasn't called me in a while, but like, we're still good. I
Oh.
assume.
How long has it been since he spoke to you?
Oh, what is time? We've been really busy, and I assume he has been too.
Strange, he talks to me fairly frequently.
Ooh, flex.
Have fun, everyone.
Wait, do you have like a direct line? My leaf fell apart.
And she's just lost in the flux.
No, I look around to see like, is there any chance Firearm's attending the party? I assume he can't leave the Feywild, and there's no chance of it, but I'll still check.
I mean, roll perception to take in the space.
Wow, that was very almost a 17, and it just kept rolling.
Yeah,
Let's see. That is a 9. I have a -1 to perception.
You want to reroll?
Yeah. Hoppa! Oh, is it time for a toast yet? Great, that one's a 10. I poured it out of the cup. Does it count? Okay, that was an 18.
Okay, great.
I poured water into my rolling tray. I didn't dry this cup.
Oh no.
It's fine.
You do get the feeling that there appears to be some kind of altar where a lot of this energy is pouring from, that possibly through which you could contact Fire Him. You know, if he's available.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go do some magic stuff.
Oh. Wait, but right before you go, can I ask you something? Of course. I'm gonna stay in this weird room. Because I don't think anyone's gonna like coming in here. It's a lot. It's a lot in here. But I think it's gonna be nice because it'll get my creative juices flowing. And I need to write the ceremony and can I just ask?
Of course.
If you could just say like one thing about Bora and Fess that you love or want included. I want to try to get everyone's perspective since I already had my go.
Okay. Well, the two of them are the people that make our group feel like a family. I think before we were all best friends and old people and scam artists and narcs, but I think it's the two of them that really make this feel like family and like the first one I've ever had. I think that they do a really good job of making everyone feel safe and warm and like we belong.
That's good. That's a good stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
That is very sweet.
Do you have an extra lattice?
Lattice?
How do you contact him?
Oh.
He made me do it through a leaf.
He reaches out directly to me. No leaf required.
I'm running to the altar.
I am inebriated.
Oh.
Wanders back in the
Just vomits.
So I don't kneel at the altar. I just kind of sit crisscross applesauce.
Great, nice, okay.
And I just
Comes from a position of power.
hey.
A presence materializes at the altar, and you feel the familiar feeling when you are speaking to Fire Him through your lattice. Dazzle, hello.
Okay. Wow, I did not think we would get this far. Hi, it's good to see you. You been busy?
Yes.
That's it. Okay. All right. No, I'm gonna be.
A lot of fake things going on right now.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't reach out sooner.
I mean, I could. Like, I have time sometimes. I could reach out. Can I? Is there a better way to like reach you?
Well, how's the leaf?
Oh. It Well, remember the time I used it to call you because we were trying to intimidate a group of people, and then it disintegrated.
Oh.
I thought you did that.
Oh, you should have reached out earlier. You should have let me know. I would have done something about that.
Really?
Yes, I've got another one of those somewhere. And you see materializing. Hang on, I gotta roll for this because. Oh no.
Do you want to take a reroll?
You see, you know what? Fresh out of the leaves.
Oh no.
But next best thing, and materializing at the altar is what appears to be just a little mushroom.
Where do I see you in it? Or where do I? Hey, Murray.
I couldn't stay in that
Is it
room.
like a bell?
I started to get nauseous. I'm good. I'll leave you to your God.
Thanks.
So Murray dings it, and you see on the other end, Fire picks up a mushroom on his head.
So it's not quite as much like a video call. It's more of a voice thing. Okay. No. Fire I'm really, really lost, and a lot of different people are trying to tell me what to do. And as far as I understand from the deal we made, you're supposed to be the one that tells me what to do so that I don't have to make decisions.
Yep.
I would like to be a better patron, and I would like to learn more, and just like maybe get a little more help.
What are you being told to do?
Well, usually I have it in front of me. there's a whole letter thing. It has to do with a lattice, and I'm supposed to go north. I know that. And then I have a doll, but somebody's coming to me in my dreams, and they're taking me into states where I feel vulnerable, like in my childhood, and they're telling me to do things that are different than what my friends are supposed to be doing. But one of them is to go north and to not finish. There's a tapestry. Aren't you supposed to know everything?
Listen, Dazzle. All I can tell you is that, per your arrangement with me, you are intended to be an agent of change in the world, befitting your station as a disciple of Autumn. If you are fulfilling that purpose, then you are indeed doing your duty.
I'm going to be really honest with you. I do not think I have been doing that.
Then you are not doing your duty.
Can I kick the door in this room and be like, where is this?
Hey, just having a God talk.
It's like lit with gaslight. What is this place?
And Chirp
this is
comes in, he's like,
Byron.
no, we don't mess with
Byron,
the
that's my friend Fess. She's getting married.
Wait, are there fae here? Hold
Yeah,
on,
no,
I'm gonna use primeval awareness.
Woo, damn!
I would like to see if there are any fae or celestials within 1 mile.
I mean,
or
you're
demons
surrounded by
or
fae.
fiends. Oh my god, there's fae here.
Okay,
that's what I've been. You know what? You're right. If you're done with this, we'll leave. It's your day.
Thank you, I love you.
Okay, I love
Where's
you too.
Dazzle?
We're good. Come on.
I'll be right there.
Hey,
Byron,
like 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Byron, what can I do better? How do I know what is right? And also, am I a little more evil than the last time you saw me?
Do me a favor, Dazzle. When you're back on the mainland, seek the withered oak south of Mesnos.
Well, that's the opposite direction I'm supposed to be going.
You and I can speak properly there.
Don't worry, Bora isn't here, but she's writing it down.
Okay, south of Besnos, oak tree, withered oak,
Thank you, boy.
and we'll talk then. Is that before or after I do the thing the person in my dreams is telling me
You
to do?
should talk to me before that.
Okay. I'll take the mushroom.
Thanks,
it was really
I'll
good.
look into things on my end as well. There's a lot going on in the Feywild.
I bet. Okay.
Understand.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon.
Yeah, say hi to Theo for me.
I walk right by Thea and I don't say anything.
Meanwhile, there's, I'm sure, quite a lot going on back in the spring room. Bora.
Where's Ella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Ella!
Ella, who is the undisputedly drunkest person here right now.
I
Undisputed.
think, everything has kind of gotten to be a little much. So
Don't go in the fall room.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I think I need a break, and I'm just gonna be here. And I'm just gonna echo in my shell, and I'm having a great time.
I
Chirp.
could fit in there.
Yeah, probably. You want to try?
There's like a studio apartment in there.
What if we?
How do you know
Okay,
that?
what if we all didn't get
I've been in
into
there.
Alice?
What?
Wait, where did you come in my shell?
I'm pretty sure someone put me in there at some point.
I think, yeah, you
Say
pulled.
Yes, what happened?
It was like a genie lamp thing.
We don't need that.
Oh, I
It was like a
People
genie
that
lamp.
knows here, so-
don't. I wouldn't. I don't remember my own name right now. Wait,
Why
what?
are you doing? Now you're doing things to me on purpose.
No,
What?
this isn't me calling a shot. She just doesn't have a name. You gotta do it.
No. What?
Help. I start to cry a little bit. She
Chirp.
doesn't have a
Why
name.
is this happening to me? Chirp, you are now spiritually the maid of honor. Go, let her cry on your shoulder.
Okay.
Now!
Who's supposed to cry on my shoulder?
I'm coming back in.
She's fine.
I'm coming out from the autumn and I'll just go, I've got this.
Michelle, if you want to
I'm
see
trying to
her
call her
get
Michelle.
married.
She has a name!
Yo,
You call Park. I remember that.
Oh my God, I can go in.
Okay, as the seemingly sober one, because I was busy having a great chat with my patron. He missed me very much. You guys, y'all, oh, goodbye.
They went into the shell and they
I'm
said
sure
it's
she'll
my
come
job to
back.
name everybody.
No, it's okay.
Hi, Dazzle. It's good to see. I've been looking for Fess, but she keeps running off. Do you want one of these?
Oh, what do I have?
Blue.
It's Bora's day.
Blue.
You chug it back, Bora, you as well. And all I can say is y'all feel your feelings.
Oh. There's a lot of those.
Everything that's been in is coming out. And
Everything?
We just
it's
hug
very
and like start
emotionally-
sobbing. And
It's very visceral. It's very real to you now.
Yeah, I'm just wrapped around Bora's like waist because I'm small.
You see, Murray, this is what I'm talking about. This has to be some fey nonsense. Because how am I the least drunk person here?
I don't know. You've downed like 3 of those bottles.
Get you, dude. Spring blow.
Well, hey,
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and fae, prepare for the main act. Coming to the stage.
Who the hell is talking?
And you see a pole descend from the ceiling.
I scramble out.
of the shell.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Is
You
it time?
love him.
Oh
You love him.
no! Oh no!
Every
No!
Two throwing knives.
Get some of that oil for the spa.
What do you see? Hold on. So the curtains part, and you see in just like that front bit of a tuxedo, and like a speedo, and nothing else. You
Tuxpedo.
See a
Tuxpedo.
Wow.
Evil. You've just
There's
invented
tiny
something.
bow tie on the speedo too.
No.
It's so fancy.
Didn't I make a guy run back up a stripper pole?
You did.
Practicing.
Oh my God! So it's the same guy coming back down? Yes!
It's a level 2 guy.
Two guys.
He's been working that pole for a long time. He comes down. He is like ripped.
Oh, God.
He's toned. He's lean.
It's
he's
a level 3 guy.
Magic like Channing Tatum. Just like
go.
going to town on that thing.
I toss Murray a cup and I go, Fess needs us to get oil.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I am making it rain.
Law says you
hail.
cannot touch.
I'm just like,
I'm making it hail.
just like the stage around it.
My house tonight, you guys.
Yeah.
Scooping from the stage around it.
Yeah.
It's
Hey! Soak zone!
No.
No!
I'll
And
get
you see
oil!
this guy whips his pecs at you.
Who
and
wants
oil-
this?
oil's
No,
dead.
no, thank
Giving the people what they paid for.
Yeah.
Who paid for this?
I'm paying for this.
You want to try it?
I'm gonna try and
would
press
there-
the digitate guy.
Why would there be a soak zone?
It explodes.
Roll me a, oh God, roll me a deck save.
Me?
A save?
No, Dazzle.
Oh,
All right.
you're near me, so I too.
Ooh, that is a 16 then.
It might be 3 actually.
Oh
What
yeah,
is this
plus
three?
my aura.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, if I'm trying to
have to
avoid
be
the soak
within
zone, do
10
I have to
feet,
roll
though.
again?
Oh, no,
too?
she's rolling it for something else.
Okay.
You
It's
feel
either
your
a 16 or an,
prestidigitation.
or a, oh, it's a 4? Okay, so I had
So 17, 18 then?
18, and then that's if 4 is more than 10 feet away.
Okay.
It's at least an 18.
Well, either way, you do pass. You do succeed. You feel your prestidigitation like feedback back onto you, as though Guy cannot be cleansed. And you take
This
Is
is
this
the
the first
greatest
time
night
that-
of
2
my
points of
life.
damage. 2 points of damage.
What kind of
2
damage?
points of oil damage.
Oil damage.
I thought you were gonna say psychic.
I took 2
Oh,
points
three
of psychic
seeds,
damage.
Yeah.
Has Guy dealt damage before?
Yes.
To any of- Oh,
Too many.
yeah.
Too many.
Yeah.
In my
you need to
heart,
go-
yeah.
Yeah.
Guy is going up and down that pole, spinning in all kinds of incredible motions. The pole ascends back into the ceiling, and he busts into an impromptu dance routine on the stage, twirling on his knees, on his back, just flowing in ways a body really shouldn't. He
I
has
hold
no
a-
spine. What
I
is
hold a
this?
bag of coins. Lap dance.
Oh, right now.
I
Wait,
don't
Fess, are you sure?
understand the rules of weddings. I can't get drunk. We can't kill Guy.
Yeah.
I have to give people names.
And Guy descends from the stage, and oh,
For chirp.
Master
masterstroke.
Oh my
Gives
god.
Chirp.
And I look straight into her eyes and I go, it's your day and I love you so much.
Gives Chirp the most smothering, oppressive, and oiliest laugh.
You look like those
gone.
birds when the
Anyone
oil
could ever
tankers
have.
break.
Oh my god.
Oh, somebody get a toothbrush and some
Dawn.
dish soap.
Yeah.
Fantasy doll. Safe for birds.
Oh, we're safe for birds.
The
Oh, you
clap.
got mad with power. That's
What?
pretty hard.
I got one more. I gotta make it
You
count.
can't just say it again.
Why are you saying it twice?
Wait,
The
the
clap
what?
on Guy's cheek.
No, it got worse.
No! Like wet salami hitting tile.
Why? No, now my brain is imagining that.
Why? Why?
Trying to gouge out my mind's eye.
You guys let him live. You guys
So,
let him live.
you
Can
just,
I kill
you
him
just
now?
you just pay your way through NPC school? Probably, what do you do during the day?
Paying your way through NPC school.
Yeah, this is actually my passion. Like, I got started just sort of like for Fess's thing, because it was kind of like her day and Bora's
that's
day.
cool. That's
And
cool,
as I
man.
practiced, I'm like, I actually have like a talent for this.
I'm gonna wrap my arm around the neck of this creature,
jeez.
and I'm just gonna drag him into the fall room and lock him in.
I paid for
Into
3
the floss.
minutes.
Oh, was that not 3 minutes? Because it felt like 80.
Fess.
You monster.
He's
I'm sorry, I love
literally
you.
I love you
covered in
too.
oil.
That's 2.
Also, I stole your money back.
And
Oh
yes,
my God.
Chirp, you are
Love you so
thoroughly
much.
greased, head to toe.
I'm
Like, it ruined the waterproofing on your feathers.
Oh,
like,
No.
I'm gonna have to molt an entire molt to get through this.
Oh, buddy.
Sorry.
No, I love you. It's your day.
I love you.
Money well spent.
Hey, Chirp.
Thanks, babe.
Come with me. I'll get you cleaned up in the vodka fountain.
Where have you
Oh,
been?
also
You
if you-
said vodka fountain, but it sounded like you were going to say fall room, and I'm not going.
No, I would never. It's
Well,
not my
the,
wedding.
The
I
fall
can't.
room will make you go
No,
through
but
an
it's full of
aging
guy
cycle.
now.
Yeah, but an aging cycle would probably help with the melting.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Better the oil you know than the endless void you don't.
I mean, when you put it like that.
There's been a lot happening. Do you want to head to the winter room, maybe?
There's another room?
I guess.
Yeah, let's go.
So Fess and Bora will head into the winter room.
Yeah. I wasn't listening. I was running. Like, we were.
I saw.
So, Fess and Bora, you proceed over to the winter room, going through the fall room to get there, by the way,
Oh.
experiencing the flux as you pass through.
Whoa.
But going yet further, the room takes on a harsh chill. All of the furniture is carved of solid blocks of ice. An anthropomorphic winter fox, fur-licked frost, hands you each a plush fur coat.
Ooh!
Enter. Shots
Oh
are
my
being
God, we're in
served down
Fantasy
ice
Vegas.
chutes. They are playing games of table hockey and pool. It has much more of a reserved smoking lounge vibe to it than the rest of the rave. It's stoic. It's stable, dog good price. Caliph approaches you all, notably not wearing a coat despite the freezing temperatures. Welcome to winter, my friends. Zamira sent me a little of her power to do this place up real nice for you. I really think it turned out pretty cool, you know.
Cool. Those are good.
Winter's a kind of place, you see, where you come to huddle up and relax. You know, it's constant, secure. It ain't going nowhere. We've got hot cocoa, sorbets, cigars, and good companies.
Coco.
Yo, this room slaps. Why are we in the other room?
Right?
So dope.
As our beautiful couple begins to wind down just a little bit, we are going to take a very short break. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, or Guy will dance on you.
No.
You don't want that.
Or do you?
Or do you?
Oh, it's not for me to say.
Same room.
Same room. Same room.
Same room.
Same room.
Blah,
Same room.
blah.
Same room.
How you make this one? Yes. Hello. Love and marriage, got together like the horse and carriage. Yes. Congratulations to Fess and Bora from Nilbog, who is me. I am Nilbog. Congratulations! Ha ha!
Oh, hello. It's French. I wanted to say. No, it's not happy birthday. Happy wedding!
Fess Bora, I made you a song. L is for a loaf of bread I want. O is for other loaves of bread I want.
Hello, Fess Bora. It's me, Squangalo. I am currently submerged in water, but I can still talk, and I just think that's neat. So when I heard that you two are engaged to be married, I was like, what? That's so cool. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm so happy to be here in spirit, but not really a spirit because I'm still very much alive, which I just felt like saying for some reason. So I just want to leave you with one bit of advice, and that's as follows. Happiness is a lot like just a big old bag of rocks. So good luck with everything, and I hope you have a good wedding day, and then every day after that too. I miss you.
Fess Bora, it is I, your dog friend Bandit, saying happy wedding, although love, like all things, is an illusion, as we are cast on a sea of absurdity and futility. If you are going to drown, at least you will drown clinging together, warmed by the illusion of love and connectedness. The allerbesten wünsche Heißheik.
V is, I very much want more bread and...
Hi, Fess and Bora. It's Belle from Damsel's Dice and Everything Nice. Congratulations on finding your happily ever after. I hope all your wishes come true.
Hello, this is me, Hilgo, the Ham Strangler Hornbottom, and this is a message from my good friend, Bora. Bora, I heard a little enchanted birdie told me that you are getting gay married soon, and I am so excited for you. I've been gay married to my girlfriend, my wife Cheryl, for 35 years, and let me tell you, being lesbians is the best way to be married. So Bora, I hope that you have a wonderful life with your new wife, and I still remember the time that you beat me in the wrestling ring in the woods. Have a great wedding, have a great life, and kick some thighs!
Fess and Bora, Meadow has told me that you are choosing to tie your astral energies together in a ceremony of love. I think that this is a very, very awesome thing to do. I hope to do this myself sometime with someone who is not disgusting.
Yes, we are so happy for your upcoming nuptials, so congrats on your wedding, Fess and Bora from the Trouble in Techburg crew.
Hey, it's me, Za. And, I heard from the spirits that you're getting married, Bora, to some wonderful lady named Fess. Yes! And I wanted to be the first one to congratulate you because you were the first one to save me from, imminent danger. So, congratulations.
E is for every other loaf of bread that I want. It's love. I hope you have a very good wedding, and I miss you all. I hope I will see you later. Okay, bye.
Hey, there we are. Now, all of those lovely messages from all of our friends and compatriots along the way actually finished playing as projected magical messages within the actual club right now. Each room, a screen appears, plays those messages, and vanishes once more. So all of you who are perhaps sober enough to notice it's happening,
Not me.
have witnessed those messages play.
Dazzle is just crying from whatever Bora and I drank. She's just like,
He's alive.
That's cool.
He even said that.
He said,
Yeah, I don't know why he
definitely
said that.
alive.
That was weird that he had to say it, but
No, but it's good.
Because I think, you were wondering.
I didn't know. hug Bora again.
Oh, maybe we did see him in the dream.
Oh, that was very embarrassing.
What was embarrassing?
How you doing, Murray?
Oh,
Anyways.
I'm the only one that hasn't had a drink yet. So I got a little old man.
Oh,
tired.
you should have whatever I had. It was really good. But
I still have some
don't
blue stuff.
remember
I
my
don't want
name
the
anymore.
blue stuff.
Is
Will
this
someone please give her a name?
Ella.
It's Ella.
Ella is nice.
How does Ella sound?
That was our chance to have any other
Oh my god.
Narc.
You could have called her just Narc and made her believe it was her name and you didn't?
I don't think well.
It is not my position to troll Ella. That's on you.
How about
You can't troll her when she's like this. It's not fair.
Fair.
I know that's not my name.
When it doesn't matter.
When
you
it
get an
doesn't matter.
18.
Story dice, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bartender.
What can I get you?
That's a lot of energy every time.
Hey, has anyone ever told you you have a fun vibe?
Oh,
Hey.
Did you just spit at me?
sorry, I did. Yeah, you saw like a wave of just mist come at you.
Gross.
What you'll have? Well, you know what? Yeah. Well, what's your vibe? What are you feeling?
Read me like a tarot card, baby.
Oh. All right. Ooh, you know what?
Yeah.
You're striking me as the.
I'm gonna show you the whole package.
I messaged to Murray, are we flirting? Should I wingman?
Oh. Yeah, but why not?
You strike me as the Speechlia type. Oh, it's a hot
Say
one.
that word one more time.
Speechlia.
Is
And
that
she
a good thing?
Yes, great. Go with it.
and she emits this literally steaming, bubbling red liquid into a glass that
Oh, that's where we're going.
it
Just
hands
like
it to
any
you.
drink that's emitted from somebody.
Yeah, that's.
But where did that come from?
Oh, I brought it with me. I brought like 8 of these.
Do I
with
drink
me.
it?
Oh, take a sip.
A sip it.
Sip it. Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm just like prestidigitating like a little bit of like cool sparkles.
I already
Through
sparkle.
tears.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I'm still crying a little bit, but I'm just like.
So, how do you feel about all this love business?
You know, I wonder how I feel about that. Oh, okay. You know, I've always fancied myself a bit of a romantic, but never really met the right person.
Are you looking for somebody who's into Mike Myers movies?
Fantasy Mike Myers
Mike
movie.
Myers.
Oh, hey, Chirp.
Hey,
Magic Mike.
sorry.
We're
I'm just-
talking about love. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel like I need to top up. Lots away.
But okay. Okay.
You know, it's tough dating as a water elemental. You know, it's just, I'm just liquid.
Baby, I don't know what's wrong with that.
Roll me either persuasion or performance.
Okay.
I just want to see how well
I'm
this
gonna
is
say
selling.
performance. I'm not trying to persuade them into thinking they're hot. You gotta find that on your own.
They have to love
Wow.
themselves first.
Wow. And Murray is so woke.
I'm gonna redo.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't want to get poisoned tonight.
We got a lot of them.
Okay, that's better. What was the word you
Performance.
Yeah, there can only be one of us who's like this right now. This is just not right.
You guys, you are my favorite people. Out of like my people even. I love you all. I had the altar. It is very good.
And Nazi's just like sloppy dropping on you guys.
I just cry on his. That's so nice.
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
To be
Okay.
fair, she can't.
Hold on, there's a lot of us who forgot their sisters that day. Just walked
Dazzle,
out.
I would ask them to give you a tissue, but I think they'd soil it.
You're right. They can never use a tissue.
Oh, no, that wasn't supposed to make you sad. Oh.
You know what? My shift's almost over, but and she leans down and grabs a pen and like
Dazzle,
falls
we're
through
talking
her
about
wet
butts.
hands.
What do I do?
Touch
And
it with consent. Ask nicely.
What did you just say?
I don't know. I'm drunk.
Touch it.
She hands you something.
Ask
She hands you,
nicely.
Murray, a little vial of liquid.
Whoa.
Don't drink that. No.
Oh.
Pour that into a lake, a river, or maybe a bathtub. I don't know. Anytime you want to hang out, and maybe we'll, just hang out sometime.
I'll summon it.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna down the red liquid, turn to Dazzle, and go, I just got a booty call vial. I think I just got a booty call vial.
It's a booty bath bomb.
A booty bath bomb.
Booty bath
I got a booty bath bomb. I'm so excited for you. I don't know how to use a booty bath bomb.
Well, you pour it and then you see what happens.
Wow, what a concept. Just see where things happen.
Yeah.
If they're made of liquid, how will I know they got there?
Murray has to
In which way?
Murray,
You can go ahead if you'd like.
you down your red drink,
Yes,
is that
I do.
right? And like
Murray's
it
the first
appears,
person to try the spa, but nobody can use the spa after.
I'll have to clean it again.
like it
Maybe go
appears,
last.
it's rather spicy. Although, what you yeah, you don't really taste as much of the flavor, but you get the heat, you get the pain from it. However, it gives you a sort of a fiery feeling, like
Where?
you're just like you feel like
Don't say clap again.
you feel personally spicy.
Oh!
This is feisty Murray time.
I feel round. My voice changed again.
However, I'm afraid that you all are getting a little bit too lost in the sauce, and the night
You're
is
getting lost in the
becoming a blur.
You're not my dad.
Are we
Goodsos.
fighting?
So.
I'll fight.
However,
I'll fight with you. I never use. Wait, Bora. Look. And she pulls out a boomerang that you've never seen her use before. I just keep this in my bag.
Throw it.
Throw the boomerang.
Hey.
Throw it.
Hold on.
Where are you gonna throw
Where's
it?
Guy?
I locked him in.
he's in the.
I'll kick open the fall autumn room and I'll just fling my boomerang in to try and hit
Roll a
Guy.
hit with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, that was cocked. Let me try it again. Oh,
Take
well.
as many rerolls as you
I'll
want.
take that reroll. That's a natural 20, and I know I'm at disadvantage, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna take the 2 rerolls for it. I'm gonna take 3 rerolls for it. That's another natural 20! I've rolled 2 natural 20s.
So you rolled individual consecutive rolls until you got 2 20s total.
Yes.
That is how
Way to
rolling
win.
disadvantage works. Yeah, fuck
If I
it.
need another one, it's like a 16 to hit.
You roll, you throw the boomerang, which sails around the autumn room and manages somehow to only hit Guy.
I wasn't
As
worried about it.
You see what appears to be an oily head roll through the room out into the winter. And you, Bora and Fess, just
we were
chilling in
scared.
the winter room, just see Guy's head roll by. I'm very happy for you.
Oh my god, thank you.
I catch my boomerang and go, oh, I'm never gonna use that again.
You always had a boomerang?
The whole time.
That's so cool. Why don't you ever use a boomerang?
Magic.
That's fair.
However, as the booze in the stupor does finally begin to take you,
Not me.
as the night,
Murray's just
I
getting
feel
started.
feisty.
as the night fades, but Murray's just getting started, we do have a confessional for Chirp.
Hey, back up the stairs. Bye, Chirp. You look so tall on the confessional cam, Chirp.
You look so good.
Super tall.
Is he wearing pants to go along with it?
No, there's no pants. No.
No pants at all.
No pants.
Hey, he's super tall for an Aarakocra. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Chirpfessional.
Want to go up the rope trick before we're too drunk?
Ooh, yeah.
And indeed you do.
Okay.
I pulled the rope up.
I'm just gonna make sure I'm not in the room.
Okay, first of all, I mean, is there no way to tilt just because I'm very tall for an Aarakocra, okay? At 5 feet, I'm a very tall Aarakocra. Ugh. I feel like I'm in that fantasy Daffy Duck cartoon. Alright, here's the thing. All of my feelings about the Feywild were correct. Everyone is having fun at this party but me. I can't seem to get drunk. Everybody likes Guy. Dazzle has a boomerang? And I don't have a boomerang. I've never had a boomerang. and Murray is getting numbers, and I am just... I think I'm a little partied out. I think I'm a little nervous. I think I'm a little nervous about being at a real wedding. And is it normal for a wedding to make you think about mortality? Is that a thing that weddings do? Because that's what I'm just thinking about the passage of time right now. Is that okay? Is that all right? I mean, like, I feel like, what are the steps after this? What happens when everybody gets married? I've only seen like 3 other birds this whole time we've been out and wandering around Boros. And I've stolen from all of them. I don't think that's a good foundation for it. You're doing this on purpose now. Now you're doing this on purpose. I'm getting out of here.
All of you are finally taken by the booze. Bora and Fess disappearing.
I love you so much. It's your day.
Love ya.
Bye.
I'm in
And
the rope.
the night
Landing on the floor.
and the night draws to a close.
I'm
Oh
awake.
my god.
I'm not risking it this time. I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna go sit up by Murray.
Hey.
Well,
You good? And when I say you good, I'm not just checking in. I mean, do you feel more evil now after the party than you did before the party?
No, I feel great. I got to talk to my patron.
Oh.
He picked up.
Is he good? Are you
We're
cool?
good, I think. He did seem like he's been avoiding me, but I'm probably just being insecure. He probably really
Why
likes
would he
me.
be avoiding you? You have a cool boomerang?
I do. I check my bag and I'm like, I do. I do not remember most of that party.
You threw a boomerang with such accuracy. It honestly makes me wonder, number 1, how long you've had that boomerang. Number 2, why you never boomerang. Number 3, how come you don't teach me to boomerang?
And number 4, how many rerolls did it take to do that?
I don't understand what that means.
Exactly. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I know how to boomerang to teach you how to do it. I just throw the boomerang in a random direction to see if it comes back.
you do throw it, indeed. Roll that hit for me. And meanwhile, the morning does indeed come for those of you who fell to the drink, and you all broadly hungover and cock-mouthed wake up outdoors in the middle of the wedding clearing. Your clothes and hair are a mess, and there's no sign of the rose beast anywhere.
Hey, babe.
We'll work on the dismount.
Hey,
start the morning at the spa.
Good morning. Good morning.
Why are you yelling?
I'm
so
not.
loud.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, I just for whatever reason I didn't get drunk at the party. I'm sorry.
You started first.
I know.
That party was great!
But right now, before everybody wakes up, I just it's stupid, but it's dumb. I just did a dumb thing. It's like a dumb little thing for your wedding or whatever. I don't know. So when we were kids at the monastery, we had to learn how to make these. They said it was a spiritual exercise, but they also said we had to sell a certain number of them every day. So it's kind of the only thing I know how to do, other than steal. And but I have been stealing a lot. And so what I did was I took a bunch of the flowers from your sister's garden, and I took a bunch of the flowers. Like, you're always leaving flowers around. It's like really weird, actually.
It's that level of ranger.
Yeah, I know, but why? What does that mean?
I don't know.
And like, why you're always with plant people and flowers are just. But anyway, I took them and I wove them together. Your flowers and your flowers, and anyway, this one's for you. And this one's like a little more. I felt like this one looks more arm wrestly and tough.
Oh,
because you're a ranger now.
Wow.
I want to like tackle, just full tackle church. And then in Aarakocra, just like,
I never knew I could have a best friend.
Me neither. I grab her face and I go, eventually, one day, we will probably turn on one another, but let's not hold it against the other one.
When that day comes, I will kill or die for you with such a joyful heart.
Same.
Thanks for being my bestie.
Thank you.
And I hug you, and then I'm like, oh, you are so oily.
I'm so oily.
And upon that beautiful, heartfelt moment, we have a confessional for Fess.
Damn it!
Yeah, why
You are. Yes, I can do this normal. I'm sorry. I'll run into everyone and everyone.
You know you have a best friend, huh? You know? You know you have a best friend?
I said it. Number one, we said it in Aarakocra, so you didn't hear it. And number two, what did I tell you? What did I tell you?
This is the biggest, coolest day of my life. But I know it's supposed to be special, and I'm so grateful to all of our friends for making it more than I ever expected with me and Bora, but I have honestly thought that since the day I met them, leading them for Deriza, oh god, that was so long ago, but every day has been the best day. And that's because I know them. And I'm not gonna cry because I'm a bad bitch. But oh, I hope I get to keep this time. I go away a lot, but these are the people I want to stay for and stay with. And Bora is the best person I've ever known. So I don't really care what happens today. I am so fucking hungover. But literally nothing can ruin this. It's perfect. Just being with my best friends in the middle of a weird field was perfect. I'll go back now.
Anything that happened last night.
Oh, you killed a man.
That was normal though.
Yeah, but they didn't deserve it.
Yeah, I can't kill anybody who doesn't deserve it. It's not. I'm not technically capable of it.
Ugh, just get pranked on for once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on, go back. Do it again.
It's not how pranking works, but thank you.
Okay, I tried.
You all wake up, though, just a little bit different than you went too drunk. Specifically, with... What? Thank you for the inflection the second time. That really helped.
You're welcome. I thought I'd make you hear me better. I give it a little zhuzh.
In fact, it might have been the potent Fey booze and its incredible, weird, intoxicating magics, but a few new abilities have come over you in the night. Specifically...
Night abilities.
I already got some of those.
Yeah. Bora.
Oh.
What?
What'd I get?
You find yourself possessing an incredible new talent, something innate that you feel within your soul is now truly a part of you until it stops being funny. But
As
it's
is nature.
Right. Yeah, as is nature. But it's an ability to stun with your sheer glamour and radiance once per day. Once per day as a full action, you can use an area of effect ability where you stun people for one full turn in a 30-foot radius around you. They lose their ability as they are distracted purely by your sheer brilliance.
Is that it's for their turn?
Mm-hmm. They lose their turn. Fess.
Hey. Oh no, he's laughing.
Rope stuff.
you have the ability, once per, I'll say short rest because it's kind of fun. If you are able to issue a sufficiently vicious verbal takedown during an attack, you may double
Not
your
a
damage for
problem.
the attack.
Double damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
I need to write down.
Ella.
Mean.
Ella, you as a free action are able to lull someone into a sense of comfort and repose, putting them to sleep without a save once per day.
Whoa!
Oh my god. It'll be
I
like,
could just send someone to sleep.
it's like putting a blanket over Chirp on anyone.
She can give people
Wait, what happens when you-
narcolepsy.
Damage
for
Now,
that.
they can be woken up again, but you can send them straight to sleep with that power.
Wait a minute, what happens when you put a blanket over me?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I put a blanket over.
I'm gonna abuse
Speaking
this
of which,
so much.
Chirp.
Pull the blanket off.
This is so stupid, but
Yeah, sure.
hey, buddy.
What is
it? Within an hour of you consuming any tea,
which is very often.
Yes.
you gain +1 to all of your base modifiers.
I'm feeding my addiction.
I want to lean into the bit.
Yes. Enabling.
Yeah.
Whoa. Encouraging.
Chase your vice.
Dazzle, remind me how your wings currently work.
Poorly.
Like that.
God, you put your eye out, kid. But you currently have no flying speed, right?
No.
Well, you now wake up with what appears to be, although you're not totally sure, 20 feet of flying speed. Your wings.
As Dazzle's best friend, I'm so excited.
It's not,
For
there's not a
you.
weird thing going on.
I can fly.
You can fly.
She can fly.
Fly.
Murray,
I do believe in yes. Magic?
you feel a great hardening upon your face.
Whoa.
As similar.
I mean, I already feel that. I can't.
And in fact, this might be why.
Okay.
Similar to how Fess developed her steel hair that she can use to cut things, you now have an iron beard. So long as you possess facial hair, you have a permanent +2 to your AC.
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
Great. Good face.
Let's go.
Good face.
Murray has always given great face.
Wait, but how do I mac on people?
Oh no, you can still mack away. It's more of a mesh.
That's not comfortable.
Can you
I've
choose-
been
It feels
told
like hair
that,
to
like,
you.
you gotta, there's like a shave region when it feels nice to kiss.
Yeah, and
my
then,
face
yeah,
is
and a
now
grow out.
Giant fence.
No. It feels like hair to you and to others in close enough contact.
Okay.
But
I just got a booty call back bomb.
It's like
I want to be able to smooch.
It's a non-Newtonian beard. When force is exerted upon it, it stiffens.
It's oob beard, like an ooblek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. I got that.
Yeah.
That was very good.
So they just gotta be tender kisses.
And one additional little power, a little party favor, was gifted to you, Fess, specifically. And only because I enjoy throwing these around, because we never know what's going to happen with them. You will learn the next language that you hear. Damn it! Who knows what it'll be? You'll need to keep an eye on that one, though, because I don't know what I'm going to say. However, as you are all beginning to sort of stir awake, Murray,
Yeah.
you feel kind of like a prodding on the side of your head as you're still kind of supine on the ground there. And a very familiar voice. You dead then, old boy? And
Probably.
you see your old friend Cat Cavalier, now the Silver Sterling, and her sidekick Fyra, whom the new Sterling nicknamed Nugget, standing over you.
I grab her wrist and do the whoopah, where like you caught me off guard, ha, we fight, and then we trick the audience because we're besties.
With the jazz hands, I presume.
Oh, so awesome.
Indeed, you tussle for a bit, and she giggles.
We got an invite, and I just can't resist a wedding.
Absolutely, I'm so glad you're here. Honestly, it's good to see you alive as well.
It's good to be alive with what time I have left.
Yeah, how's the nugget?
Well, I know the exact date and manner of my death,
That's
so...
true, I did forget
It's
that you
coming.
learned that.
No, I have a bit of time.
Are you gonna give me like a cheeky warning, or...
I'll send a letter, but I'll probably be dead by the time it gets to you.
So imminent?
Oh, no. I'll send a letter, like, shortly before it happens, and you'll read it and be like, oh my God.
Awesome, I'll know tomorrow right then.
Yep.
Question.
Answer.
What do you feel about love?
Oh, for an old cat like me.
Yeah, specifically Fess and Bora.
Oh, for them? Oh, it's great. Oh, yes, no.
More, I need writing. Give me poetry.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you officiating as Meridian?
I learned a new skill. It's called making people get married.
Wow. You know, I've committed my life to adventure and the seeking of fame and glory. And you know what? Even though it actually did get me everything I ever wanted, and I am now the Silver Sterling, which is the pinnacle of all of that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I sacrificed love and personal relationships to get there, and it totally paid off.
You're welcome.
Where am I going with this?
I don't know. Are you professing your love? Oh wow, I'm just getting it.
I am ready to wingman.
I'll be honest, Murray.
Literally! I'm flying next to Murray, just hovering.
My only love these days is adventure. And sometimes the greatest adventure you'll ever go on is the one of love. That's the best I can do. I never married.
Hey, I like that. Hey.
Okay.
Already.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm being left on red, but with a winky face. So cheers to love with a mystery of adventure. Oh God, how do I?
That was
Gotta
so
write that
poetic.
down. I gotta write it down.
Goodness.
Oh shoot, I'm gonna forget. It's not 24 hours.
Also, you all look in
Flashcard.
quite a state. I hope you're getting ready soon because a lot of folks are on their way right now.
What?
Oh.
What?
I'm
And,
sure by a state you mean we all look wonderful. Particularly the two brides.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. Hey, Kaka, William.
Yes?
You want to take that one more time?
I'm sorry. You look in quite a state.
And then she immediately goes over to...
Yep, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, to Bora. Starts... Look, it was the rolls, my friend.
Yeah.
She goes over to Bora and starts grooming you.
You know what I needed? She's an older woman.
Yeah.
And I get that.
And I want everyone to visualize Amy Dallin grooming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
of course.
that rough tabaxi tongue.
Yeah.
Now-
Oh, it's full.
She says the only love she needs is adventure, but this feels a little, I don't know, where are you getting?
Yeah.
Sorry, Amy.
She's just actively licking my fiance. So, like,
It
I'm
feels
within
good.
my
I think
rights, right?
I think maybe they're gonna take a dip in the bath there, Kat. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might be a bit more economical.
She's old. She's very old. She's
Yeah,
very
bingo.
old.
Is it today? Is it going to be 3 seconds from now?
No.
Oh, I know when I die, Missy, and it's not here.
You sure?
It could be at your hands, but not today.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No spoilers.
I'll put it away. Thank you.
However, just as the Sterling said, you do see flocks of people begin to emerge from the flower-laden path. It's hard to make them all out, but
I'm helping
soon
you get
their
ready.
faces become clear. You see Bora's parents, the Farfoots, gleefully bounding up.
Oh my
Rule of Bellevue, Barbara in her finest leathers.
What?
Whoa! Barbara's real.
Galera,
How do I have
Nitrom,
3 honeys
Silas,
at a wedding?
Kaylin, the
course
shop
you do.
owner from Ajiha, holding
Wait,
a
hang on.
suspicious bag of what appears to be narcotics.
No.
Hey, Kaylin!
Always was.
The stuff. The Taisha of Kelhani, Nebcum and his husband Milvert, who both are alive, thankfully.
Wow.
Jiren, Urbara, Kimph, Steady of Feet, Noodle, Rodney, Sassafras, Screech, Chestnut, Hooga, and an old-ass looking rat in a white robe. The spectral form of Thickbeard, Haleth, Earth, and Theo, Thorn, Shimmy Stan, dragging a bag of wedding favors. Fleets upon fleets of
your
rats.
wedding got sponsored! You got a brand deal for your wedding with Shimmy Stan!
Of course, she's a rat influencer.
And a whole platoon of stealthy-looking gnomes. And finally, keeping to herself, closer to the trees, Bora, you see Thea. She smiles and waves, but seems hesitant to involve herself directly with all of this going on. That's hardly all, however, as it swiftly becomes very clear that a who's who of adventurers and friends from your travels are pouring in, and all of these people begin to mingle and chat, introduce themselves to one another, and before you know it, it feels like a wedding is starting to kick off. What do you all do?
So here's the thing. Number one, I did not think anybody actually liked us, so this is kind of a pleasant surprise.
I know, right?
Number two, should all of these people be talking to each other?
You know what? I don't think we stole from any of them.
Oh, we stole from all of them. And I'm also worried
well,
about
that's not we.
I'm also worried about like politics and war and things that are going on. Is this all cool?
Seems fine. See, you've never been to a wedding. Me either, but I heard about them a lot. So, during a wedding, everybody hates each other anyways. And you just sit by whoever's on the chart that tells you where to sit, and you just pretend like you like them for a couple of hours until dinner and drinks come out,
Even
and
if
then you
you're
get
assassins
too
and
drunk to
political
hate
enemies?
them. And then you go home.
Wait, do we know people who are political enemies of each other?
We're political enemies of a lot of places, but I'm from a different
But
land.
not like our way.
Anyways, I'm busy. Anyways, I'm busy. I am helping Fess get ready. I am prestidigitizing anything that you need.
Yeah, can we just get like the base layer unfunky? And
Yeah,
then
unfunked. Okay.
Speaking of which, as it might just be the magic conflicting with all the fake crap from last night, but as you begin to clean Fess up, Fess, you realize it feels kind of like this is something that should have happened a little while ago, but only really kicks off now. All of a sudden, you feel your mind slipping away. You grow a bit shorter, a bit more Australian, and you find yourself fantasy freaky Fridaying into Lyrin. As Lyrin
on her wedding day?
appears in my own mind as well.
So I'm still doing Fess Body's hair and like just helping like adjust to make sure that you're like whatever your mask of many faces or disguise self like looks really legit. Adjusting and dressing.
I'm so tall now. What?
Oh,
What the fuck?
Not now.
And you just hear from like yonder across the field. Oh God,
What do you hear? What do we hear?
I don't know. It's guys, hold your lip.
G'day!
G'day! Try it.
Crikey!
Australia. Nearing.
Tim Tams. Nar.
Rosie.
Oi.
Okay, so they're in Fess's body. Fess is in their body. Everybody, just so everyone's on the same page
wait.
here.
Hear me right now?
Am I a bride now?
Oh no, we are gonna get this handled before you get married. You
Wait.
cannot marry Bora.
I know. I could marry Bora. Like I could jive with that.
I'm glad that you like Bora. That's wonderful. We all love Bora. Bora's very marryable, but she's taken. So I'm gonna need you to chill.
Why are you looking at Lyrin when you're talking to me?
Oh, the Lyrin you see has completely dissociated. I am doing my best to rifle through Lyrin's mind. I need the rankings. Give me the rankings. I'm in here now.
Roll.
Oh my
I'm
god.
here.
We're gonna find out who went down.
Yes.
Someone used to be a 6 and then they were
Yes.
2.
Who went
I
down?
finished that sentence.
Take it easy. Sir.
That's my girl.
Okay, roll me. Jesus Christ.
How?
roll for Jesus.
How do you guys do this?
I am
so
full
many
of the Lord's
You know what? You give me a stat. What do you think you're going to use to accomplish this?
Shoot, it's gotta be insight because I'm trying.
I'll
to
take that, yeah,
get
insight.
A vibe. Thank you for letting me use the one with the. Oh wait, can it be perception?
No. Yeah, go
Thank you, because that's a plus 9.
Ooh.
25.
Hot
Aaron is
or
just
not.
go-
Hot
Yeah.
or not.
I rolled a 22,
Hot or
so I
not.
was like, I thought I was pretty good there. So the rankings, the current rankings, Well, I forget what the last numbers were, but
Doesn't
Lyran
matter.
has
Give me one.
updated them in the meantime.
Yeah, it's great.
This is the only notes I'll ever take for this game.
I'd like to remind everyone, this is purely from Lyran's perspective.
Yep.
Really Lyran's
We
take on
respect
things.
them.
Yeah,
Let's go.
this is great.
Who would you like to start with?
Murray. Yeah, we knew.
Murray, although very popular apparently with ladies everywhere, is unfortunately Lyran's only 4.
Oh no.
I'm not the lowest.
Okay.
Well, maybe we'll find
Oh
out.
no. Okay, we're going to
These
go
are
to
new
Dazzle.
rankings. I'm
Give
a
me that Dazzle.
4.
You feel that, well, Lyran would have rated Dazzle higher, but they've got a thing with wings, which will also come into play in a moment.
Oh no.
Dazzle, I'm afraid, comes away with a 5.
Okay. That's a respectable number.
Look, it's middle of the road. Chirp, okay, Chirp, dashing,
Of course.
but winged.
Oh, okay.
And also, Lyran, it doesn't really jive with the bag thing.
Okay. Sure. I mean,
However-
you're like, it's not for me to like try to like change. I'm trying to incept Lyran to like be way more into Chirp.
Oh, you want to try and plant
Yeah, I
that
do.
there.
But I'll come back to it. Let me get the numbers first.
Oh
and
my
I'm coming
God.
back.
However, Chirp does come away with a 6.
How does Chirp rank higher?
I'll never tell you this. Don't you stress out, okay?
He's got more wing than I do. I've barely got wings at all.
Weirdly enough, though, okay, so Lyran, not a huge fan of wings, big fan of feathers.
Yeah! Respect. Okay, Ella.
Ella, okay. Now, it's hard to dig into all the reasons why Lyran makes these associations, but Lyran associates quite a wholesome quality to Ella that is very attractive. Ella walks away with a healthy 8.
Heck yeah,
I did not think that was the way that this was going to shake out, y'all.
He's got a mom thing.
Bora.
Bora?
Yeah.
Bora. Okay, well,
It's gotta be double digits or we're gonna, I'll fight.
Bora is very much, I mean, when I listed the numbers before, there was like a 16 or something in there. There was a high number in there.
Yep.
You realize that Bora, in every ranking, has come out above 10, and is currently sitting pretty at 12.
Amazing.
Sitting
Lyran has
what?
great taste. All right, Nasik.
Oh! Well, Nazik, you feel like the rankings have fluctuated so much over time, but it's the familiarity, because now Nazik's one of the only people who will talk to Lyran and treat them as a person.
That's fair.
That's fair. Nazik's moved up a lot and is currently sitting at a 9.
Amazing.
I was gonna say, Lyran, they're being very generous with their rankings, considering most of us are mean to them. all the time.
Specifically Chirp.
me.
Yo, you want to point
Does
out
Lyran-
that I'm the one that's been defending them and I got a 4?
Wait, does Lyran like to be negged?
Oh, God, no.
Is that a weird
Wait,
thing?
I have to
They
check
do.
for that in a second. What's my rating?
And then Fess, well, you are one of the people who first gave Lyran some attention. You're the first one that was kind of like vibing a little bit, and then also jumped on the Chirp hate bandwagon a little bit.
Gotta do it.
There was a will they, won't they won't.
Although you are sitting at 7.
I'll take that. That's a healthy number for me. Okay, cool. All right.
I'm a little
Now
offended that
Inception.
I'm a little offended that you're below my ranking.
No,
I
you're
don't
great.
like it.
Have you met you?
Yeah, but you're hotter than I am.
No, I'm very specific.
Oh, but also-
Inception, please.
God. Roll me. Ooh.
Oh, do you think this is gonna be a thing where I did an Australian accent? No.
Roll me a wisdom check. No additional skill on it.
You could do it. You could, oh no, we're back. What's the name of this character? When your list is mine. Just a general wisdom check?
Mm-hmm. And also, while you're probably around in there, you almost feel like Lyran's mind says, oh yeah, and remembers that Murray was quite nice to them. And bumps Murray up 3 numbers.
Oh, that's great. Murray's at a 7. Oh my god.
Lyran totally forgot Murray was so kind to them.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Don't worry.
Did they also forget how rude Chirp was?
Can I?
Chirp didn't rank well.
Chirp ranked better
Wait, you're just upset that Chirp got higher than you.
Yes! Yes, I am.
You're at the bottom now.
It's okay. I can be nice and unhot to somebody.
It's, oh, absolutely.
I was not as mean as Chirp.
Yes. So
I
what was your
am
role?
downright neutral.
Okay, what idea would you like to plant in Lyran's mind?
Be cool with Chirp. He's just being defensive of his friends and like.
That's gonna take some convincing.
Yeah, let's go. I'll use a reroll. I could try to roll higher.
Okay.
I do
I'm
like
not gonna tell you the result is.
that in Fess's mind, though, it is not Chirp's fault.
No,
it is
it's not.
Lyran's fault.
I
That's
appreciate
best
that.
friends.
Yeah,
That's
Chirp is
best
amazing about
friends.
beyond
I love that. Yeah.
I
Fess
will literally
blames Lyran for
change her
this.
mind.
Yeah.
Like shooting through static, like just accept him.
Okay, you have done that.
Cool. Did the number go up?
Oh no.
Ooh.
These things might take time to marinate.
This
It's hard
is
to say.
her day.
I'm sorry, it ain't his.
All right, my work here is done.
So, meanwhile, Bora's kind of been off on her own.
Yeah.
She now is determined she was going to look for Lyran.
I was trying to yell it to warn y'all.
Hey, I was looking.
G'day.
G'day. My God.
I was looking for you. You're kind of hard to find, but.
I'm very sneaky.
Ooh.
Is this gonna be British? I'm sorry.
Nailed it.
Sorry.
Listen, I know that a lot of people were upset with you with what happened with Fess, but I want you to know, and I've told you this, that I don't think it was your fault at all. And actually, would you give me away at the wedding?
And I think there's got to be some expression or gesture that is like uniquely and entirely festive. That like just
Like
gives
the
her
full
away
hug
immediately.
that's like,
oh my god! Oh, sorry, that's not what.
Oh, sorry, good day.
Good day. Good day. It's me, babe, it's me.
What?
I know, I'm sorry.
What? Oh, you pretend you didn't hear this. Where's Fess?
Over
I
here!
want to grab Bora. I'm like, I like this photo.
Yeah?
Dude, yeah.
Okay.
They're great, and it's weird in here. Oh, also, you're the hot one. They think you're the hot one.
I'll take that information.
Inside their mind.
I'll see you back in your body.
I
This is weird.
sprint away.
And somewhere, Lyran in Fess is feeling a little bit warmer inside.
And on that note, I want to go find Bora's parents.
Yeah.
I'm not giving her away.
I want to go find Bud.
I know, they're the
Oh, really?
coolest.
That's what I heard
They're
too.
the coolest
Go find some
parents.
butts.
Yeah, that's all Murray's been doing so far.
Apparently.
I mean, so Bora's parents, both being gnomes, are still like making their way across the field. They're very small.
Yes, but I haven't seen them since I was the Silver Sterling.
Yes.
Oh,
And I-
that's
Oh my
right.
god!
I haven't seen them since they were young before baby Bora.
That's right. Okay, you bound up to Belinda and Harold Farfoot. What do you say? What do you do?
I say, the Silver Streak is me! Yay, it's me!
Oh my God,
It's good to-
sweetheart!
Do you know?
Look who it. Of course we remember you.
I know I was sadder and moodier and way
Oh, you
less
were so easy, Dark
colorful.
Ark. It's
I
all
know.
good.
Why, thank you. It's so good to see
Oh my!
you.
They both rush in and go in for a big hug.
You both look so good.
Oh, you've hardly aged a day. Look
I
at you.
know. I
Oh.
clip my tassel.
Gaining a little bit around the middle, though.
All muscle.
Wait! Holy shit!
I know. It's like I got pregnant, but with a six-pack.
You've been doing much adventuring lately?
Oh, you'd be surprised. Bora, your sweet Bora, rescued me from an old folks' home.
Oh my God! She found you then. Oh, it all. Bora!
Oh, what are you doing here?
Bora, it all worked out.
Well, how did you get here?
Oh well, your lovely wife-to-be found us. Well, we got a letter, but
Yeah, not this one.
Nope.
Maybe.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I am standing
Oh.
next to you because I have forgotten what I look like.
and then Lyran in Fess, like,
But anyway, good to see you. And she'll run up
and they're still like, I'm coming. And
Yeah. All four of us will just
there's
get
a
a
big embrace. Oh, we're so excited for the ceremony. Yeah, we can't wait. It's been a long trip over here, and the food on that ship was terrible. I got the indigestion.
You hear from like 40 yards away. And Chirp just runs and grabs them both and is like, 5 foot! Hello, gnomes! He puts you down. He's like, what gadgets do you have on you right now, gnomes?
Oh, sweetheart, you're very enthusiastic. No, we're more of like the agrarian types these days. Just, bland.
Yeah, some tiny high gnomes.
Okay. It feels a little patronizing.
I know who they are. It's good to see you.
Now, sure, there actually are a shitload of gnomes at this party, this wedding, because apparently Lyran's entire spy corps is also here. Usually it's like a whole battalion of gnomes in like rogue, spooky equipment.
Are some of them 3 gnomes in a row?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't know because they're that good.
Whoa.
Do I know I am?
Oh, that's true. You might have access to a bit of that. You
I
have
just
a
make
little
eye
intel.
contact with you and just nod.
You know that Lyran refers their spy network as the Small Shadows. And
That's very good.
Do your sneaky in their small shadows.
Do my powers, are they attached to my body or
Yep.
Now we're getting the real questions.
so now, right now, for this moment, you have Lyran powers, which are fabulous and undefined. So let's figure it out together.
Yes!
What would you like to try?
I would like to try to sneak attack.
What?
What?
Murray. I just want to see how ready I am to go.
With like a crossbow or a sword or
I
dagger?
reach into my pocket. What's in there to defend me?
You have access to a ranged weapon. It doesn't look like a crossbow you're familiar with. It appears to be wrist mounted and fires like almost pneumatically out of like a tube. That and an ordinary dagger. You want to shoot? Okay, roll.
You shoot me with the tube?
Yeah. I shoot it at the tube and I go, Murray!
Roll attack. Roll attack with a +5.
Okay.
And Murray, what's your DC?
10. No, I want to reroll.
Okay.
Yeah! 23.
Ooh.
22.
Is it your AC?
Oh, sorry, your AC, yes.
I was like, what?
I'm so sorry, it's your
I'm
AC.
at 18 because I got an iron face.
Okay, well, that does hit. Roll damage. Roll me a D8.
What's coming up my body right now?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Make it fun.
That deals a total of 18 points of damage. As I rolled sneak attack die for you as well. As a dart pierces into you, and you hear Murray. in kind of an Australian accent.
Yeah.
Where did it hit me?
Where were you aiming?
Shoulder.
Okay,
no,
shoulder.
tassel.
Okay, tassel.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pierced me straight through the ear. Oh, I should have heard that coming.
Hey, Fess.
I'm sitting there shaking your body, and I'm like, Lyran, this is nothing personal, but we need the pride back. This is awful timing.
I'm having a wonderful time over here.
And actually, on that, you do feel your mind slipping back to your body.
No,
and
I
Lyran
let go.
Oh, wait,
playing
before you change
themselves.
back, say bloomin' onion.
Bloomin' onion.
Foster's Australian for beer. It's really not. However, on that, with all this going on, we have a confessional for Bora.
Yay! Bora on her day.
I just every time one of us has to do this, I hear the Price is Right theme in my head.
We'll be back for now.
And the rest of you mingle and, you might be mingling. I assume you're getting ready for the wedding
gotta
right
get
now.
ready.
Yeah.
There's a lot to get done.
I'm bleeding.
You're 18 points of
Yeah, I'm gonna run over.
Oh boy. It's here. It's actually here. I mean, all my dreams are coming true. Literally. But everything seems so chaotic and all of these people are here. I didn't even invite them, but it's nice. It's nice to see everybody and know that even though it's been a rough couple of months, time is wobbly. We've been helping people and making a difference. And it's nice to get together to celebrate something joyful as opposed to something sorrowful. Anyway, my parents are here. All of them. I now have an abundance of parents. But I do think it was the right choice, asking Liren to give me away. Everyone will understand. I should actually ask Liren in person, though. Anyway, gotta get on that. I have a wedding.
To get ready for the ceremony that's coming. Well, first and foremost, Fess, as you transition back into your body, you feel a hand on your shoulder, and you.
Whoa.
Do you try and karate chop the person?
I do.
Roll attack.
Yeah. Just for unarmed strike, it's like a 12.
Yeah.
Behind Murray's tree where he's getting ready. He just hears sneak attack.
You feel your karate chop contact very hard muscle, smooth fabric, and a slick of oil. As you see Guy dressed in his finest, oiliest full tux, with tears in his eyes.
Oh, buddy.
And he holds you and says, "You all grow up so fast. I remember when I was just a shop hand in Srox'a at the potion shop before my life became a Kafkaesque nightmare.
Yeah.
I really can't thank you guys enough. It's been great."
Oh. It's like a sincere moment, and I'm gonna try to jet. You get one day. Thank you for being whatever it is you are for our group.
I'm buff now, apparently.
Yeah.
I think I leveled up.
That's very exciting. I'm glad.
Like,
you
I barely
took all
felt
of
that.
those murders in stride. I wasn't trying.
Oh, okay.
Laugh at yourself. One good day. Try not to touch anybody.
I might just bust out of this tux any second. You don't know.
I mean, if you do, I'll make it rain. I did before. I'll do it again.
Hell yeah! I brought my pole.
Thank you. And you know what? I know we talk a lot of shit, but I consider you a very weird friend.
Aww. You guys are great. Oh shit!
Wait, yeah, don't hug me. You are.
Oh, it's gonna leave it slick. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay, go away.
I'm gonna go work on the sconces. My oil is very flammable, so start getting things set up.
Respect.
No
touching him today.
I want to let you know that on any other day, I would say you sit in that oil, you chose that oil, but it is your wedding day, so I will prestidigitate your hands.
It takes like 5 of them.
Oh,
Nice. Great take, guys. Great take.
Chirp finds Murray and sits down and is drinking heavily.
Hi. I'm a little busy, Chirp, but... Oh!
That's cool, man. I'm just gonna sit here and, not be wedding.
Oh, then I won't.
And you won't what?
Oh, I'll phrase it like this. How do you feel about Fess?
Love Fess. Fess is the dopest.
Yeah.
Fess is number 1.
What about Bora?
Bora's great. Bora's not as great as Fess, but who could be? But very close. Very close.
How you feeling, Chirp?
I don't like when you lower the glasses and ask me questions like that.
Sometimes I don't want to remember.
Me too.
Okay. Okay.
Look, I am a little weirded out.
Why?
I've never been to something like this where I haven't been casing the joint. Or pretending to be a priest. Oh my god, remember that I killed a priest?
No. We're not gonna remember that. That's why I lowered the glasses. I'm gonna metaphorically lower your glasses.
From the other room, you just go, and that one time we pretended to be waiters and you pushed me around in the cart.
Yeah, that's true. I pushed her around in the cart, and she would take things from people because they leave their bags on the floor.
Okay, Chirp.
Yeah.
How about this?
Yeah.
Well, I get to be the pretend priest today, so day off.
Watch out.
Wow. That's quite the energy you're bringing at me, Chirp. Okay, and if you want, people leave stuff at their tables all the time at weddings. So how about this? There's no lost and found. Whatever's left at the tables after is your loot.
That's a nice way to think of it. That's a nice way to think of today.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Will you lower your glasses while I tell you? I'm weirded out because I have never seen two people give love to each other where they both meant it. And they both meant it selflessly. And I thought everybody always had some sort of angle or some sort of self-preservation reason for being in a relationship or something like that.
Well, maybe the self-preservation reason is that they don't want to live without each other.
It's fucking weird, man. But I will tell you this. Even though it's weird and it makes me uncomfortable, I am very happy for them, and I feel like I learn from them every day.
Don't worry. Glasses are off. It's our
Thank you.
secret.
I took 3 pills from your pocket while we were talking.
Oh no. Well, today might be interesting. For both of us. Depending on which pills you took. All right. Well, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I'll let you get back to it.
Stay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I could use a little company as I'll give a confession back. I've never been to a wedding either.
Really?
No one I knew lived long enough to get married.
But everyone you know is 1,000.
No, Chirp. Everyone I knew who's quite old like me were adventurers. They didn't marry. There wasn't time. It was always saving people and then clinging to the ones you love at night. So maybe just think of this as them clinging, rather than getting married. That's what we do. We cling to the ones we love, and as long as they cling back, you know you're okay.
Sometimes Dazzle pretends to sleep and she gets real clingy and she screams.
I think that's just the way she shows love, buddy. It's just the way she shows love. I really thought it was just me who was the screaming.
Yeah?
It's good to know I'm not alone. All right, I gotta friggin' write this speech.
Yeah, no worries. I gotta pass out for a little bit.
Okay, do you need a blankie?
No, I'm good.
Okay, blankie.
Meanwhile, the sun is growing rather high in the sky, and Nazik, who at some point donned some form of a magical headset and is holding a clipboard,
Yes.
approaches you both, Bora and Fess. All right, it's looking like it's time to get you two dressed and ready. We do have suites set up on either end of the field. Sarunin did it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to remember this now. Sarunin.
What did it fall into?
There's a black hole right there.
Oh, wow.
Forever.
There's just a pit there.
Sorry about that.
Sarunin magicked up a couple of changing rooms for you all so we can get things kicked off. Well, do we have someone to officiate? Right? Do we have someone selected for that?
Hi! Hi, I'm here! Hi! Hi!
Oh, great. Do you have everything you need, Murray? You good?
Yep-o.
Okay. Great. Well, yes. Bora, you're over there. Fess over there.
Are we doing the thing where we don't see each other before?
I'll see you when I see you.
That's some ranger shit. I'm marrying a bad bitch. That's dope. That's dope for me.
It's weird. I just thought the same thing.
As you both begin to divvy up to your respective changing rooms to get ready, Murray.
Yes.
I'm
nervous.
Murray, you hear a clangling and a clinkling of gadgets, and you notice Shimmy Stan is dragging a bag of crap over to you. Well, howdy ho, Asmeridian.
Hello, fellow famous person.
Well, I heard there was a little bit of a shindig going on around here, so I brought some goodies for some of you. Not all of you, just specific people I'm told to give them to.
Bless Murray.
Bless you.
I'm also allergic to specificity.
And Shimmy Stan pulls a little tiny box out of his bag and hands it to you. That right there is Shimmy Stan's portable cabana. You just press that little button on there and toss that shit right quick, and it pops up into a little shelter you can take with you wherever you go.
Is it reusable?
Oh yeah, there's a button, I'm not gonna tell you where it is, on the inside. Press that, collapses back down in 5 seconds. If you're caught inside, it'll kill you.
He got a turtle shell.
He got his own turtle shell.
That's so fun.
Where's Dazzle?
Oh, there.
I was helping them get ready. Oh! Hello.
Hey, howdy ho!
Yeah, you were looking for me, and yet you sound surprised.
It's just my vibe. I got something for you. Now, some might call this detritus, but it's not. This is not junk and was not thrown away. I'm sorry, I feel like you're getting dunked on a lot in this episode.
Yeah, me too, man.
And he hands you what looks like a little business card. And
I'm just prepared for it to be mean.
on the heading of the business card, it just says the inn at the end of the world. And on the back, handwritten in script, it just says one favor.
Wait, that's a big deal.
That's huge.
I can just have a favor from like the
You
people.
can have a business card. I found that. I don't know what it does. I'm Shimmy Stan.
You looked for her specifically to give her trash and you didn't know who she was?
I was told to give her something, and I didn't want to give her anything from the top of the bag.
Why are people talking outside?
I'm Shimmy
of my
Stan!
little tent?
And he takes off. Meanwhile,
He's like a cross between Santa and a gremlin.
Yeah. I'm sorry, did someone call me?
No, Santa and a gremlin.
Oh! Yeah, I'm a different way.
Ella, can I safely presume that you are working with catering right now?
Absolutely.
What would you be preparing? Because there is a dinner coming up as well at the reception.
I imagine that I have to ask y'all what your favorite foods are.
You can catch them on the way to the changing rooms.
Yeah. Nuts and or berries. They're
Oh.
up there.
Oh,
My answer sucks and mine's worse.
we can do a vegetarian dish as well, and that's fine.
Yeah, but you veggie?
Absolutely.
And I think so.
Oh shit.
I like how you looked at your parents for verification.
Well,
Like,
that was
what
actually-
can I say in front of
The
you?
voices are blurring together.
Yeah.
That was your etheric, who's been helping.
Yeah, Mom, I'm
That's my
kosher.
Mom. Yeah, Mom, I totally keep kosher. Yeah, Mom, I'm going to temple.
Yeah, Yer has been helping Ella in the kitchen after Sarunan built it.
My moon is in
Yeah,
vegetarian.
I'm much better with the the dessert course than I am with the savory. But I can.
What do rangers eat?
Yo, it feels like nuts, berries, and like whatever we shoot.
Okay, I'll go shoot something then.
You don't have to.
Let me load this. No, I haven't fired this puppy in a while.
Oh.
Let's do this.
And
I like this energy
your
so
third
much.
vanishes into the woods.
Eats, shoots, and leaves.
In that order? I have to go.
The burst of serotonin that just shot through my entire body.
I have to go.
I think the pills are kicking in for you and not for me.
However, Bora,
I'm sorry, Rangers eat, shoot, and leaves. That's so good.
you do arrive in your humble little suite to change. It is largely open air, like much of the impromptu venue, but you do have a mirror, floor-length mirror, handful of clothing options, and I'm sure you can also clever something up yourself. A glass of honeysuckle champagne sits lightly fizzing on a stump, and as you enter through drawn curtains, you hear squeals of delight from your parents, who are also in there, and run up to embrace you. Sweetie, we're so happy for you.
Yay!
Oh, honey, she seems like a real peach. How'd you two meet?
Well, it was sort of in the thrill of battle, and we've been together through some hard times. She died once, but got...
Just once?
Well, we all died temporarily. Oh, you're taking this very well.
Things happen. Look, I'm no stranger to the adventuring life myself. Once in a while, you gotta die.
Oh, wow. Yep. Well, I know when you set me off on my way, I thought I would find adventure, but I found love.
Wow. Well, I'm really glad you have.
And sweetheart, I gotta say, I was never sure if you'd settle down or not, but I think she's really good for you.
I think so too. She makes me a better person.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, what do we put in
Oh! And Bora will open up the wardrobe and sort of rifle through some of the options. There are a lot of like floral gowns. And so she sort of rifles through this, and this may have been what Bora would have worn before. But she sees this like black number that has metal pieces that seem to like reflect her armor and sort of like this struggle that she's going through. She picks that out and throws it on, and she feels powerful.
And you look good, and your parents both are like speechless. Like, just your father turns to you. My God, I'm blinded. Look at this.
The silver, yeah.
Oh my God, you look stunning. You look stunning and threatening.
Thank you.
That's always, you know what? That's always what I told your mother is our daughter. She has that perfect balance of beautiful and delicate and can kick your ass. That's what we like about you, our Bora. And meanwhile, as you prepare, you actually also feel another presence, a pair of eyes on you as well. And you see Fia again. Still just kind of like hanging out at the tree line. Keeping mostly to herself, but throwing you the occasional little like approving thumbs up or smile.
Like the 80s montage nod. She's
but
always
with
leaning on a
anxiety.
Camaro. Yeah. We don't know why.
But she does seem like she's trying not to interfere.
Yeah, I think Bora acknowledges her throughout the process because she did sort of have her memory wiped of like any connection from before. So this is a really new thing. But Bora's open to it.
Wonderful. And Fess, as you enter your suite, Jiren is there waiting for you and comes up to embrace you. It's been way too long.
It's really funny how.
It's been like a week.
Yeah, but like after so many years, it felt like a long time. This is really nice.
It did.
Thank you.
It feels like, wow, we're getting a lot of each other these days when I didn't see you for like your entire
Yeah, like all of my
life.
adolescence.
Well, I'm proud
It's
of
fine.
you.
Yeah,
It's-
it's good.
I honestly had very little hope of either of us ever finding love in all of this mess, but you managed it somehow, and she's really great. And I feel like she could take me in a fight.
Oh, I know.
And that's kind of, well, okay, maybe it'd be close, but...
No, she would beat the brakes off of you.
Brakes. Okay, maybe you're right. It's more of a size advantage. She's really tall.
Oh, she's also incredibly smart and like arcane gifted. You've got nothing.
I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, I've been growing herbs for the last 10 years, so.
Alright, what are you gonna do? Sprinkle some ginger on it?
Okay, relax. You are still the little sister,
Yep.
okay? I
So
remember
it's my day,
Lumiing
so
you.
it's
Of course, now it feels like, I don't know, steel wool when I go in there, so.
Yeah, you will pull back a nub. Watch out, this hair is wild.
Okay, we got a lot of weird shit in here. What were you planning on wearing?
I don't, and I like just kind of like sit on the trunk of clothing, not worried about it. You're a druid, you do plant things.
Yeah.
Hit me with my favorite flower, please. I have an idea.
And I want to construct a gown that's made of like night blooming jasmine, and then use disguise self to like cast shadow to make like a gown of shadow that like makes the jasmine bloom because it's night, and also like, parts of Fess's body to just honor that she's a bloomsucker. Is herself.
So yeah, Sharon assists you springing up beds of night blooming jasmine, even hemmed to make into threads to help weave everything together. And yes, you construct this beautiful dress that both highlights you in this floral elegance and also you disappear into as this Bloomstalker Ranger. It's fantastic. And
He's got a hood.
a little time passes, and guests begin to take their seats along the aisle. You hear a pleasant tune strike up as Urf taps on a handpan, Theo plays a low penny whistle, and Haleth delivers a soulful melodic tune on his fiddle.
I don't know why, but I really love it when people play penny whistles.
Bless you.
It's a nice sound. It makes sense.
As this is all coming together, Nazik rushes up to you guys in a panic. We don't have anyone for the flowers. No one wants to sprinkle flowers around.
Oh, get the pets.
The pets?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll do. They'll be our flower
I
critters.
can't whistle, but I'll try to whistle. for him.
And Nazik spends the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, wrangling all of the animals up and like tying little baskets for flowers onto them and like shooing them down the aisles. They scamper, scattering the flower petals all down it.
So cute.
Screech won't stop eating the flowers.
Oh yeah.
They're not edible. They're trash.
Yeah. Sassafras is doing illusory flowers.
Gosh, we're already up at the aisle. The flowers are going. Come on, Bora.
Bora,
Rodney
Fess,
thinks he's supposed to walk everyone down the aisle.
Bora, Fess, the curtains draw on your suites, and you finally catch sight of one another from across the field. It's time. Now, Bora.
Hot!
You expressed.
Same!
You expressed to Fess Irin that you
Yes.
wanted Lirin to give you away.
Yes, and I will assume that that conversation happened with actual Lirin and Bora's parents, that it's all smooth.
And so, thus, as the curtains draw, Lirin is there to take your hand as well. And in the first words that they've spoken to you, since that conversation clearly happened, just smiles warmly. It's really nice that we could do this. I kind of felt that, well, after all, everything went down in Goldsea Fields, that we were sort of done for. Maybe we'd eke out a living somewhere, just getting by, being hunted all of our lives, but if we can pull off something like this, then I think it was all worth it.
It's great to have you here, and you belong as a symbol of new life, because that's what we're getting now. And around the arm. Yeah. Yeah!
It's good to be here. Lirin's grabbing your elbow.
And as Chirp watches Lirin walking Bora down the aisle, he leans over to Dazzle because he's sitting next to Dazzle. in
You've
the
got to be
crowd, and he
standing
goes,
up there because
no,
we're bridesmaids.
We're up there? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Y'all are both on my team. Why are you sitting down?
it's like,
Yeah,
are we supposed
bridesmaids,
I was like,
promise.
are we supposed to be up there?
And Dazzle's gone.
Should we be up there with you? Okay. We've never been to a wedding. Okay.
So it's like, we're cool. We got it.
supposed to be. I minor illusion some flowers to like match their kind of aesthetic, and I like pin one on each of us
Other side, I got 2 arms.
All right, we got it.
I put a big one that's clearly like maid of honor on myself, but I also give one to Jiren, just to match, so she can. I'll let her like stand closest to you.
You know, there's like a lot of ceremony to a wedding.
That's like yeah, that's it.
You guys are supposed
The
to
whole
be
thing.
walking now.
Oh, sorry. Is it your day or is it her day?
I'm going and want to go. But I do just want to say,
Yeah.
Bora and Lyran together.
I tried to work that for you. Remember, I tried to work that for you.
I'm putting that away.
Yeah.
But in the last couple moments before I'm a married woman, that was fucking tight. That was good for me on a lot of levels. Okay, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. It'll squad up
Yeah.
with the homies and we all go to the aisle.
You can't move us out.
You deserve that a little bit.
You take your graceful walk down the aisle, approaching the altar where the Honorable Asmeridian awaits you.
He's so cool.
He doesn't have any food in his beard today.
Wow.
Thanks, Dazzle.
Thanks, Dazzle.
Wink. Dazzle's fingers are like worked to the bone.
You're the two most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life.
Oh wait, I forgot something. And then I'll activate my glamour stun.
Everyone in the 30-foot radius is immediately like immobilized.
The
And just
beauty.
like, which includes all of you.
I'm in my best life. I get to stare at the woman I love and I don't have to respond.
And I don't need to move my mouth at all.
So for a solid 6 seconds, everyone's like,
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was great.
Thanks.
and a hush falls over the crowd as you come to a stop before Murray, with your friends lined up on either side, Nazi tossing your headset away, hiding the clipboard.
Get up here.
Get over here.
I have a suit jacket on, okay?
It's cool.
That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're great.
Take it away.
Murray cast thaumaturgy on himself, so his voice is a little louder. For all the people in the back.
Bunch of gnomes just like, ow!
Thank you.
Yeah. This is gonna be a rowdy bunch. I like it.
Come stand up here now.
Our dearly beloveds, that's the two of you, are here, and we have gathered to celebrate their union. And I have asked a lot of people what they think about love. And the conclusion was that love means a lot of things to a lot of different people. Sometimes it makes them want to puke. Sometimes it makes them think of adventure.
Amen.
And sometimes you just bake all day and you don't even get to talk to them.
So everyone looks at Ella.
But
It's covered in nuts and berries.
But I think I learned something while I was on my own journey to figure out what love truly meant. And I think a dear friend of mine, a best one, said it best. That you make everyone feel like family. And I think that when you two met, you felt that in each other. That no matter what, you were family. And I know this is your day, but I think that we can all agree that we're very grateful that you share your family with us. Look at how many beautiful people that we didn't even invite showed up in less than 24 hours for this beautiful couple. This hella gay, beautiful couple.
Yes.
And I just want to say that it truly means a lot that we get to be alive for this, because your love has literally defied death a couple of times. Purple goo, monsters, camping trips that went weird. And Bora, when I first met you, I was a cranky old butt.
I remember.
Yeah, I think I threw a bedpan at you.
Oh no.
More than once.
And you were just trying to find your way. And even though I didn't remember, I'm glad that that was me that you were looking for. Because I wouldn't be with my family without you. And Fess, you are so cool.
So cool. Thank you.
She's so cool.
Everybody in the crowd.
At
All
once.
the secret gnomes. So cool.
And though some of us haven't known you as long as the rest, it's never felt less. Because you give yourself fully to everyone all the time. Even when it's malice. I literally bleed for you. Don't, because it means you're just always being you. Do you know how brave you are? You've endured so much in your life and yet have so much to give. And sometimes when bad things happen, it feels like our light has gone out. And I think we can all tell, gestures at the billions of candles around, that no matter what, none of our lights will ever go out. Your love is for the stars, and it will shine on this earth forever.
I just hugged Marie.
Wow. Yeah, say it.
I don't know if I'm supposed to hug, but it doesn't matter. I love you.
Oh.
You. This is our own wedding. We'll make it crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me press down my lashes again.
I know the feeling.
Okay. Now, if we could bring the rings, and I summon Pamplemousse.
And from deep within the jungles, you hear the galloping, punctuated, not just by the hooves splashing against the underbrush, but there's an additional clapping on the wind as the thickest of pamplemousses comes bounding out of the forest, bearing the rings upon his antlers, just dummy thick as all hell.
Actually, do you guys remember the real dump truck ass horse from the Looney Tune, the opera Looney Tune?
Oh my God!
Yeah!
Yeah.
He's just knocking over chairs. He's casting gnomes asunder. It's just pandemonium. And he gallops up to the altar. Got your rings, Marie.
They're the beautiful bands that Chirp made you. Thank you, Pamplemousse.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, yeah, go wait.
Oh, sorry.
You're blocking the whole view with that token.
It is hard to look away, isn't it?
It's beautiful. It's majestic.
It's like staring into an eclipse.
I'm saying if I were a moose.
Yeah.
If I were a moose.
All right.
Wait.
Lock it in.
Hold on. Was he speaking horse?
No, he was speaking moose.
No.
No, wait. The moose speaks common. Remember?
That's true. Okay, that was common. You almost looked moose just now.
I saved you.
Just asking. Just asking.
How dare you?
It's true. It's common. Speak common.
I'm gonna
If Jazz were there, she'd just be like, celestial.
I know that was quite a commotion, but now it is time to hear from the couple themselves as they commit their ranger hearts together.
Me?
Yeah. You
Oh.
go for
You have to
it.
pick the order.
Oh, I'm sorry, you.
Sure.
Cool. We did this before a little bit, and it was in a dream, and all of that holds. But what I want to say is simply to you, Laura, you are my home, and I don't know if I can explain fully across the weird life that I've lived. Shout out to the other shelters in the group. Was good. That home is a thing, a safe harbor, and a place that you protect and fight for. and die for it if it comes to it. So thank you for being my home. And I would burn apart the world for you. That sounds like a villain thing.
No, but
Amazing.
it sounds tough.
It's cool.
It sounds cool.
It's
Sounds
cool when you
pretty
say
cool.
it.
My entire chest.
It's very cool.
You've all been there.
Yeah, thanks. I love you so much.
Now place the band on Bora's arm.
Okay. Which side? What side?
That's a personal cultural
This
preference.
one?
Yeah, okay,
Sure.
okay.
Ooh, that's cool.
Sure.
With this band, I be Ranger forever.
With this band, I be Ranger forever.
Thank you.
That feels like a weird.
Okay, what do you
Yeah,
want?
okay.
I take it back. What do you want to say?
No, you're
No,
good.
it's good.
You're crushing
With
it.
this ring.
No, baby,
I
you're doing
mean-
it. No, we can move forward.
That's it.
Okay, I'll do that later.
I want nice words from Bora.
Okay.
Fess, I'm happy to be your home because that means wherever I go, you go too. I've spent too long living without you. Traditionally, I know we can't settle down in the way that maybe we would have wanted to. But we're making our own path, and I think that's what's most important. I want to be with you, and I know that. And it feels so good to know something in this world that is constant. Let's go home together. I love you.
Fess is just weeping.
We're all Now, Bora, if you could take your band and
It goes for the Apple Watch.
Yeah.
with this
They call it a
band.
Milanese loop.
Come on, you gotta say the words. With
With
this
this
band,
I
I promise to ranger with you too.
promise to ranger with you too.
I like it. Yours, it was different.
I know, I forgot what I said. I moved my glasses down too much.
That's okay. I like it. Thank you.
The
Yeah.
point is, y'all can kiss, yay!
Hit the camera.
I now pronounce them hot wife and hot wife.
And the ceremony is spectacular. The crowd cheers, erupting in support and revelry as they all celebrate this one bright spot in an otherwise bleak world. And by the way, Murray,
Yeah.
watching your performance, Barbara is fanning herself in the back.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, but the question is, did she bring the leash?
I cast rope trick, and it just
I
drops down right
literally,
next to
I
Murray.
don't even have to roll. She's already wearing it.
Wow.
This is not my mom, Barbara. This is a different Barbara.
You're Belinda.
Belinda.
Your mom's Belinda.
Belinda.
Good, good.
This is Barbara, the BDSM grandma.
Yeah. Oh, right.
The one that didn't exist.
You got 1 hour, and I just yanked the rope from the rope trick.
Oh.
Go get it. Barbara, let's go!
We'll
My
run
rules, my
interference.
rules.
We'll run interference with literally every other woman here.
I straighten my suit and I say, shall we pick up where we left off? Get your leather-cladded took-us up that rope.
And she shimmies up that
Shimmy
rope.
stands up that rope.
Stand.
Up that rope.
That shimmy stand branded rope.
Oh.
And disappears into the pop dimension.
I can't wait to have a lovely conversation.
Imagine you climbing with the tankard. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Sent to the front page of Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Anyway, you're great, everybody.
It's fine. It's fine.
oh, oh. There we go.
There we are.
Nailed
the
it.
crowd does slowly begin to rise and make their way to the reception hall. People gradually sit, grouping off in kind of irregular groups based on how roughly familiar they are with each other over the last couple hours. Ella, what ended up being on the menu for today?
Shall I show y'all or shall I tell y'all? No, should I wait?
Start with the meal.
Okay.
Start with the meal. What did you and Eurytheric cook?
So for the dinner part,
Mhm.
I think that we made a beautiful like rice dish with lots of like slivered almonds and like cranberries in it for some nuts and berries for Bora.
Perfect.
And we also paired it with. I'm gonna assume that they were able to go shoot some like ducks and geese and like stuff them and
I
just make it
got
feel
a
very.
shitload of pheasants, sweetheart.
It was a lot of birds. Sorry about that, sweetheart.
It's okay. There's a vegetarian option.
There is a vegetarian option.
Wait, are you veggie too? I stay away from birds.
Yeah, and I think that we probably also got like some roasted fish maybe for you.
Sure.
You know, there's
I shot a shitload of fish. Beautiful. Well, the dinner is served. The food arrives and chatter fills the room. And, well, you hear a clinking of a glass, and you're not quite sure where it's coming from until you realize, Ella, that, well, the powers that be actually want a toast from Ella.
First of all, surprise, everybody! We
Same room.
Same room. Same room. Same room.
Oh God! Well, poor
Please be
Jesus.
careful.
Jesus
Pass
Christ.
one over here.
We're good. We're
Roll
good.
for Jesus.
All right. There we go. Keep that one on this side of the table.
Oh,
We got our own.
All right.
Well.
I could have given myself more.
I like my cider with a full head. There we go.
Anyway,
Bring it
on
out,
that
sit
note,
Do you have some?
yeah. So we're all right, y'all. Listen.
We toasted, baby. We toasted.
We toasted.
Now, I believe Ella is giving this toast.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hi, there you are. Here I am, y'all. It has been such a genuine delight to just imagine your future and getting to be even just a small part of it and being able to feel like I have a small part in nourishing and building that future on your wedding day. It means the whole world to me, y'all. I didn't really have a path or a direction other than just kind of following my God before, and it means everything to me to feel like I belong here in this life, in this world, and that's because of you. Y'all give me something to live for. It's really special.
Are we not supposed to hug people while they talk?
No, we can't. No hugging. Just cheers. Cheers, sweetheart.
To the happy couple.
Twas.
Sláinte.
Cheers to everyone watching
you
from
call me?
front page.
Woo!
Cheers.
This is for you, Twitch.
Yeah.
Cheers to that crooked camera we knocked over.
Oops. We knocked over a camera?
We knocked it over. We just knocked it a little crooked.
Everyone happily returned to their meals and conversations, and apparently responding to an unspoken cue after a little bit of time goes by, Ella disappears. And after a few moments, in the meantime, as Ella vanishes, you do hear. Oh, right, please. Not a confessional. However, as Ella does disappear, along with Dazzle, there is a great thundering you hear around you. And, well, as it approaches, Dazzle and Ella return, re-emerging, carrying a beautiful wedding cake and cupcakes.
George R.R. Martin novel.
Look at
For a
this
beautiful
table.
bride and
Look at it.
bride.
Look at the berries. It's nuts and berries.
The forest, because we're winter.
picture. I don't care.
Fantasy.
Yeah, take a picture with your stone phone.
It's beautiful.
So good.
Would the bride and bride like to make the first cut?
Yeah.
I hand you my sword.
Ooh, and we could do the thing.
So you could cut it together.
Yay.
Oh, bless.
So cut it with the forget-me-not sign. It's symbolic.
Oh.
Do you need help?
Oh God. Here, holding.
I just need to put it down.
Here, just
so
put
that
it.
I can get back on my.
Oh, good point.
Beautiful. And I believe we have
So I
that
made-
sword flying in.
So I made y'all each cakes that would represent you, so that we have the nuts and berries cake, with the peanut butter and the jelly and blueberries and blackberries, and we have the really dark.
Dazzle has a
chocolate
knife! Dazzle, oh, okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
Equal check.
Evil check.
And so we've got the dark chocolate with like ganache cupcakes, and with a candied bacon topping because it's smoky.
Oh.
And inside it's the chocolate ganache cake covered in the chocolate frosting, but then the jam is filling inside, and it's both of them together.
Oh, thanks, Ella.
I'm sorry. I think I just. It's okay. We'll just scoop.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Spread in half, maybe?
Yeah, I do.
There we go. Da-da-da. Look at it. Beautiful.
It's a gorgeous thing.
Look at that cross section.
And the cake is served. I'm sure we'll be trying some of that very, very shortly as well.
It's a secret gnome.
Oh! This is what happens when you take Murray's pills! It's Guy!
However, the flooding continues until, with a great crash, one of the walls of
It's
the
exactly
reception
where
hall
it was.
caves in, and you see the beautiful, rolling, undulous form of Judge Thickums
Whoa!
into the wedding.
You can't take me!
Oh,
You
this will be
s-
really convenient for the paperwork.
You already said I was free.
I'm Fess. I don't have the voice filter, so this is what I can do.
I feel it.
Yeah, it feels just as bad.
I hope you saved a table. I'm just here to congratulate you on your special day.
Thank you.
And technically you owe me a little bit of a death debt.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep racking that shit up. So, what do you want to do about it? You trying to talk to me? on your wedding
We
day?
better keep the booze flowing or I might need to collect.
Okay.
Hey, no worries, Thickums.
Keep Thickums tight. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll take her.
Keep
easy,
it
Harvey.
coming.
Can we find him like a donut shaped?
We crossed the line.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
However, drinks are had, libations are libated, cake is served, and the night continues to wear down until...
You're my sister. You're my family.
Yeah.
We're gonna be together forever.
Yeah, we are.
We're not. Neither one of us is gonna run away.
Not again.
I might run away.
I won't let you. I'll kill you.
All right.
Oh.
I don't know what's sweeter.
I
It's
need-
like very weird love, or the fact that you finally got drunk.
Oh, he needed this.
I'm not even.
Good for him.
I'm not even.
I know what's sweeter. He was so mad, happy for you. And I mean that both.
You said glasses down.
You're not here.
What's
Blanket.
Edit Ultra's life?
A long time.
Okay. Sounds like a happy story for me.
Anyway, however, time
Oh, I
passes.
thought you were cheersing me.
And Nazi, starting to come to, thinks for a moment
Mary.
and says, "Oh shit! Wait, we don't have a band for the couple's first dance."
Oh, yes, we do.
Look to the moon, my guy.
Is it the full moon?
And everyone looks to the skies, and let's see.
If only we could get a calendar.
Oh,
Judge,
what?
Judge Thickums slurping back some. Oh, some came back out.
Oh, no.
It'd be that way.
Punches
I
a
remember
hole
why
in
we
the
didn't like
roof.
Judge Thickums.
Revealing the light of a full moon, now casting as a spotlight right onto Murray.
It's always Careless Whisper.
I grab the
I don't
juice,
know any
stick
other
things,
song.
and I go for Ellis Shell.
Oh yeah. Oh,
wanna
it's
summon-
time.
Chirp's gonna play his bass.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to summon as many rats as I can get. I want like a Mormon tabernacle fire.
Oh my god, there's like 1,000 rats here.
Let's
And they start all squeaking in chorus.
You can
I
already
start.
speak rat.
I harmonize with the rats.
You hit them high notes.
Yeah.
Squeak, 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 squeak,
And you see the light of the moon casting over Murray and over the dance floor.
Yeah, we
as
take
is
to
ready
it.
for
Let's
you.
go.
And it starts off very sweet and like.
What do
the
you want
middle
your first
school
dance song to
dancing.
be?
Well, it's just then it becomes an improv jazz
Oh, great.
time.
Yes.
And we start just freestyling.
The dance commences.
Yes.
And it is a beautiful thing. The entire crowd gathered is rapt, treasuring every little moment of this peaceful oasis from the world outside. And then.
Do you speak saxophone now?
Ooh.
Stop it.
You speak the language of jazz.
And then it's impossible to be sure who started it, but the stampede for the dance floor commences.
Yes.
Farfoots tangle with guys, enmeshed
Oh,
with
no.
Owennies, wrapped up with pets, the clapping of Thickbeard keeping the beat as the party truly begins.
Turn up. I disguise self into like the hoe version of my business.
Shimmy stands, shimmies on top of a table. Lyran's spies deftly weave between legs, and everyone is feeling the beat as the booze flows and the music does not stop.
You gotta dance to the music, not to the beat.
Thickums is just
Dance to the
slamming.
music, not to the beat.
It's drowning in booze. The chirp is voguing in the
Elliot,
corner.
very into voguing right now.
Meanwhile, it appears that Nitram and Silas might be doing a bit of low-key rebellion recruitment. And maybe it's the good vibes or perhaps the alcohol, but a lot of people seem weirdly amenable to the idea of assaulting the Kazirian capital in a mission featuring a near certain chance of death.
Yeah.
I can't die!
I don't think that's correct. It was actually.
But that's the way we're living!
Right?
However,
We'll
on
never
that-
die!
On that, we do have a confessional for Dazzle.
Wow. This, you know, I gotta say, it does actually make you look shorter. Maybe I was a little harsh on Chirp for that. Oh. I don't know if it's, maybe the blue stuff is still affecting me a little bit. It's just, it's just been really beautiful and everything's been so lovely and Fess Bora, they just seem so happy and, oh, I think I'm starting to worry about when we inevitably go back from this and everything was so nice and then everything's gonna seem really bad in comparison, but for now, two of our best friends are in love and that's beautiful. It is. It's really wonderful. And I did find out that somebody's alive. So that's kind of cool. He sent a wedding greeting. He didn't come, but it's okay. And and Fire'em. Honestly, I think that things are gonna be getting a lot better. I think that this could make all of us better. I think this is our chance to maybe try to start over and cleanse ourselves of all the really awful things that have happened lately. Maybe Fess and Bora really are, I don't know, an example of starting a new life together. And if they ever leave us, I'll die. That's it.
And thrashing where they stand, others wandering out to find a comfy patch of grass, others in deep philosophical conversation over a pot of cherise vapors. The reverie, though, well, tell me, right now, where do Bora and Fess find themselves as the night is starting to wind down?
So as the night winds down, and we've got kind of the dancing out of our system, we need a sort of a break. Bora pulls Fess aside to a special area of the clearing that she had set aside specifically for this, and pulls it in. It's a smaller sort of glade that's on the side, and you can see that Bora sort of kicks her foot around in the underbrush, and fireflies shoot up and around. And the two of them just take the moment looking up at the full moon and the stars and surrounded by fireflies.
And somewhere in the distance, a saxophone still plays.
Ella.
Kiss digger.
Yeah.
Don't be shy.
Ella, you're covered in nuts, berries, pheasant, other things shot. The party is winding down. People are passing out all over the floor. Not sure how much you've had to drink tonight, but
I'm taking it easy after
quite hard.
yesterday.
Yeah, after the Ulta. That was pretty rough. Well, I'd like to get your thoughts on the events that transpired because you have a confession.
Oh.
Gonna make you run right at the end.
Yeah, get out of here.
She's going. She's going.
Who wants
Shell and all.
Did Fess and Bora leave? It's
Yeah, it's you know.
I want cake. No, I don't know what happens next.
Oh.
No one talks about the end of the wedding. They only talk about the vows part.
Oh, well, they just go off and do married stuff now.
Sounds boring.
Y'all, I can't, this has been a very emotional day, and I'm so excited that it seemed like they liked the cake. I worked really hard on it, and, after the other day when I drank the stuff and I don't really remember, it's nice to be in a place where I remember everything that's going on, and I decorated the cake with some night bloom and jasmine, just like a couple of blossoms. I'm wondering if they noticed it, because I worked really hard on it. I can't believe we made it happen. All this time, so many deaths, so much killing and sadness and violence, and there's more, probably. But I think in some of the darker days that we have coming, I'm gonna remember this night. And I think that'll be what keeps me going. That's nice, isn't it?
Murray leaves.
You were in the
Look, I've got one more road trip if you need it.
All this time having passed, the party dying down, where did Chirp and Dazzle find themselves?
I think we're sitting on a log.
Yeah, like leaned up against the tree.
All right, I'll admit it. I had a little too much to drink.
You didn't have to admit that.
I'll admit it. I'm a big enough person to admit. I know we're not safe yet, but it feels safe.
It's okay to feel safe for just a minute before we go back to being in danger, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever felt safe. Until recently.
Me either.
I kind of don't know what to do if I'm not internally screaming all the time.
That explains the excessive amounts of drinking.
You think they're connected?
I do.
I don't know, it was just open bar.
I'm done though. I'm done though. You okay?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No more evil than before the wedding?
No more evil.
Okay.
And if I was, I wouldn't tell you.
I know, but I gotta keep checking.
Fair.
I'm glad we ran into each other again.
I kind of chased you down.
I'm glad you chased me down again.
Me too.
Mostly because I thought you were going to kill me.
I was thinking about it.
No more evil than before, though, right?
Yep. I'm always thinking about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And sure. That kind of tickles just the edge of your memory a little bit. You're not quite sure when you noticed it or if it's different than how it's supposed to be, but in passing the bottles back and forth between you and Dazzle, you notice that on her palm, she has 3 lines. You're not sure if there were 3 before, but there are 3 right now.
Well, I'm,
What?
just glad to have you here. Glad we're all together.
Me too.
And Murray.
Yep.
Covered in lipstick marks and God knows what else. Where do you end your evening?
I'm hiding in a bush. A literal one.
Okay, I didn't need this.
No, the
I did.
clarification was important at this point.
It made it so much worse for me.
I am hiding from Barbara.
Is she a lot for you?
Whoa. Now, wow. Ayacha is right.
Oh,
And then Murray got out. Yeah, it was a lot. There was some talking, and then I thought, oh, soft smooches, because it's a romantic day. But Fess's energy was like, go buck wild. So the beard was a turn on, because it was you know, and that I got an old heart. And turns out that all of my searching, what am I fucking doing the confessional for? Why am I talking to you, Bug? But I guess everyone's over there, but I don't think I want to hook up. I think I want to find some love before I die. I hear ladybugs are about love. Can you go find me someone? I think I'd like that.
You're talking to Ladybug.
Yes.
Roll animal handling.
Yeah, who the hell else am I talking to? I'm in a bush. 19 on the die.
Let's go.
So, yeah, it's a dirty 20,
And
baby.
Vince makes the weirdest note he's ever made.
The ladybugs will find love.
Yeah.
And the ladybug almost seems to look at you and go,
You know what's up.
and takes off.
Till we meet again.
The
Does
reverie.
I thought you were gonna say a bird eats it right away.
It's chirp
Then you gotta
though.
marry the bird.
Wow.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
This
Oh,
reverie,
I know what I'm gonna do with my bath bomb though.
this
I'm gonna go
reverie,
slip
however,
it into your tent.
oh god.
Just don't they know what it is? That's my present to them.
Amidst all of this, however, your gentle, peaceful reverie is punctuated by a distant puffing and a thudding of boots as someone new approaches, and all of you hear a voice calling out across the field. Fess! Fessela! Fess Oweni!
Whoa, okay, there's a lot of weird energy.
The voice sounds pained and struggling, and Fess, you recognize the voice. It belongs to Captain Ophir Ravik. She served with Deriza, and you had long assumed she was dead.
I think in this like tender moment, you like feel that like pull away, and then she stops and goes,
Yeah.
and she just turns and disappears in the darkness and like breaks to get back.
You follow where the voice is coming from, and you see this haggard form getting closer. The clothing is torn. She's bloody and she's limping, but she's thundering through this field trying to find you, moving toward the buildings that she sees constructed here. Do you get her attention?
Yeah, I want to get
close right away. I don't think she has any sense of like, is this a trap? It's impossible, but it has to be real, and just immediately like gets in her face.
She sees you, she grabs you as she puts her weight on you to lean on you. She's clearly exhausted. Fess, thank God. I heard you would be here. Fess, they know. There's no time. Polemos knows you're here. They're coming right now. And that is where we will end for
Vincent Elizabeth Queso!
You gave me
You cheesy
murder for a honeymoon.
Murder for a Honeymoon is my favorite Katharine Hepburn movie.
Murder for a
Thank you all so much for joining us tonight.
Wow.
What an event with Bora and Fess wedding. We had cake, cupcakes. We had our first live episode here at the Scabby Rooster. Shout out to our amazing tech team, Max and friends. This amazing set was just an incredible. Look around us right now. It's awesome.
I feel like I'm at medieval times, but better.
I like wanting to eat the food. One day bringing you more live failed save in the not too distant future. So hopefully we'll be able to all get used to this before too long. In the meantime, thank you all so much for the donations, for the follows, for the views, for the support. Everything has been amazing. Please do check us out on Discord. That is where you can speak to the cast as well as connect up with your other Failed Safe fans and talk about the show. We answer questions and hang out. It's awesome. And check out the Patreon where you can engage in a number of really awesome tiers to also affect the story and show in fun little ways. In the meantime, y'all are amazing. I appreciate you being here for this momentous occasion. I mean, how often do we get our big gay fantasy wedding?
Big gay wedding day!
So many bonuses for this next fight right now?
Yeah. Did you cast ceremony?
Hell yeah, I did. I cast ceremony and bless on you.
Fuck him up.
Get him.
Yes.
Everyone, have a wonderful evening wherever the internet may find you, and good night. We'll see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Peace out.
And we're out.
Sorry that ran long, guys.
No, it was great. I didn't even notice.
There's so much to get in.
Oh my god. Oh,
We did
that
it.
was an
So
event.
cute and good.
Yes,
Great
it
job,
was.
Vince.
Good
Holy
job.
Great job, all you guys.